Yeah, I'm ready. You ready? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lawnhub Live After Lunch, episode 100. I'm here with myself and Mr. Clint. Who would have thought episode 100?
Well, everything I read in the early days said this will never last.
Yes.
Someone with the education level of Jonesy, being from Gawler, definitely would not be able to sustain 100 episodes. And look, here we are.
Here we are.
My soundboard's got nothing on it. Like, it's just got the logo on it. Does that make a noise?
No.
I tripped over the soundboard cord on the way in, on the way out. You know what I mean. So I thought you might get dressed up for today, but obviously,
Yeah.
hashtag Gawler.
I just noticed what you're wearing.
This is episode 100.
Yeah. Well,
I was going to wear a tie, but
my bad. You said I didn't have to wear a tie at work.
I've
this
used all my
place.
ties satisfying myself. And they're all dirty. So
Bit of.
I did promise you'd never have to wear a tie, didn't
You did.
I? We're going to have to work out the soundboard.
I think it may have disconnected again.
Well, it's got light. As in it's lit up.
Can you see the... Oh.
Sorry, guys. We'll get Kira working on that because that's really important, soundboards. So if you've... How many people are watching? Anyone? That mouse doesn't work for that. Where's the mouse for this? It's on my desk, isn't it?
Probably.
Hey, dads, from Nathan Guerra. So
Hey.
today, because it's episode 100, I was trying to come up with something cool to do. And I haven't had enough time. I was going to write you a poem. Haven't been able to do that. So what I thought we could do is sell some shit cheap to try and somewhat reward the people that are true podcast listeners, but also give some shit away. So what I've come up with, because I did this about 6 minutes ago, was today during the podcast only we'll have an ultimate spray pack for the price of a spray pack, which basically is about 32% off. So you get the NSFW for free. So it's $123.80. Still not working. $123.80 for an ultimate spray pack, which is usually $178 something. If you buy one, and if we sell two, there's two people in the draw for this. If you buy one during the live, the discount code will get deleted at the end of the live. However many we've sold, I'm going to put them into a draw, and we are going to give away a $500 Lawnhub voucher. Thank you, Emma. A $500 Lawnhub voucher to whoever gets drawn out of that. So if only one person buys one, congratulations, you just won $500.
No good.
I don't know. I've got lots of micey-miceys. I'll use that mouse on this and that mouse on that. What's been going on, bro? I feel like I haven't seen you for ages.
Haven't seen you since last year.
Have we? It's been literally not seen each other since last year.
No.
That's hilarious.
No, it's well, it's been hot here. If I'm being completely honest with you,
And it's showing on my end.
maybe the old unplug and plug back in.
Well, that's kind of what I did by tripping over it. So yeah, the discount code for that pack is 100. So if you go buy an ultimate spray pack during the podcast and use the code 100, there's 100 of them available, and you'll get that discount. And you're going to the draw to win a $500 Lawnhub voucher. All right, so I've just reset it again. That's hey, we're back.
Hey.
Oh my God!
You heard that?
Yeah.
Fucking A. Anyway, I'm going to take this jacket off because there's even more exciting shit going on.
Yes. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The release.
There would probably be about the similar number of people that watch the Adelaide Giants as listen to this podcast, but last night they fucking grabbed the Brisbane Bandits by the throat and fucking choked the fuckers.
Stepped on them.
15-2.
Each time they inhaled, they got stronger and stronger and stronger. Oh!
And I got you a present.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's sick.
That is a foul ball that was sent over to us. No, that's not a foul ball. That was given to us by one of the players because it's a Korean baseball. See that? KBO.
Oh, yes.
So
Yeah,
this
I did
is
see
from
that.
a series played here 6 years ago. They left all the balls here.
Wow.
They give them to the kids. So Finn, who you met today,
Yes.
he signed it.
Oh, he did too. Look at that, Kira.
That's
So we've been down at the baseball a lot lately. It's amazing. Great for the kids. run around, get foul balls, like get them signed. Yeah, it's been really cool. So I thought I'd bring you that. I took that from one of my kids' bedrooms. So
It's softer than I thought it was.
if there's meltdowns, I might need the ball back. But that's
Yeah.
your ball until one of my kids finds out I stole it from their bedroom.
That's okay. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it on my on my
your
little
desk.
black desk.
Yeah, so they're looking good for finals, hopefully. Depends how
Hopefully.
they play tonight and tomorrow night, but it's, pretty cool, pretty exciting. So, yeah, that's it. So I'll keep mentioning the discount code throughout the live. And we've got some people on YouTube and no one on Facebook yet. Facebook comes through, restream it.
Mm-hmm.
We live on Facebook, Kira.
We are. There are 12 watches.
Why is it not popping up on here?
Not sure. But to answer your question, what's been going on without
Yeah,
stating
I
the
haven't been
obvious,
here.
yeah, it's been bloody hot here. 46 degrees on the mercury, 2 days in a row. But I have to do a massive shout out to the team here. We haven't been running at full capacity, but we have been sending orders out like we have been on full capacity, and it's been extremely hot. So well done to the team. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without them. So
It is good. Like, you kind of I'm glad my Lawnhub logo's on this side. That works out really well, doesn't it? It's a symptom of good business, right? If you not a symptom of good business, it's a symptom of values alignment, and we talk about this all the time. But it's really clear that we want to deal with the people that we want to deal with, and we're very clear about how we want to deal with people and the kind of people we want to deal with. Try saying that 5 times fast.
yeah,
And so we've got good customers because that's the kind of people we want to deal with. If you're going to act like a dick, we won't deal with you. We've got good staff because of the values and that's why you're having a good time dealing with a skeleton crew handling large volumes of orders, because they're all good people.
Yep.
And they're like, no, I want to come to work.
Yep.
So, yeah.
it's been really good, and resellers have been off the chart. So Shannon and Luke got over, I think it was 24 out
Oh,
today.
that's good. Yeah, because that's been a challenge, just keeping up with those, hasn't it?
So it's like 50 odd this week.
Probably
So-
won't help that I've done an ad that talks about where they can get them from resellers.
No, it's good. It's
Start
good.
pumping them out.
It's good. So it's
Um,
been a big hot week. The front lawns come out of regulation.
Yeah, it looked a bit. You're
It's a bit leggy.
going to get another email.
We've had 66 growing degree days in the last 2 days.
Holy shit!
Mm.
And once you get to 200,
Yeah.
so you,
Well, that's what you base it off. But yeah.
so you lost.
Oh, I lost a
A
quarter
month.
of it in 2 days. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. So it's well and truly out of reg now. So once we get the warehouse under control, I'll get back out there.
I've been watering my front lawn for I did an hour and a half each of those days, and I've just done half an hour today. So what was an hour and a half? 16 mil, 15 mil yesterday and the day before. It's looking good,
Yeah.
but still looks dry in some spots. So yeah, it's interesting. So if anyone's got any questions, or even if anyone's got something funny they want to share about, I guess, their journey with our podcast, obviously there's a group of 10 or 20 of you that have been here from the start, and Pittman's just jumped on and said some stuff. I'm sure Skazer will pop up at some point. Mr. Mumbles, happy 100 episodes. If you've got any funny stories, or even if I'd love to hear from anyone that's been around since day one.
It's 100 episodes in, and no one's cracked the Easter egg on the website yet as well. Shout out to that. So
I was hoping to do some more giveaway stuff, but it's as good as we've got 32 people watching. That's high for us. So yeah, if anyone wants to take advantage of the sale that we're having just for the episode, 100 is the code, 100 for the ultimate spray pack only. You'll get that for the price of a spray pack. So you basically get the NSFW for free. Anyone who buys that pack will be in the draw to win a $500 voucher. So if you buy that pack during the pod, we've sold none. If we sell one, you'll get a $500 voucher. So if someone just goes and buys that now and no one else does, off we go. Pittman's just sent me through a fucking horse race tip. Can I share this, Pittman, or is this we don't want to fuck the odds up? What's it saying? Is it $1 for a win? That can't be right. Interesting. I remember one of the people that we deal with. Oh, that's right. A guy I met at the entertainment center. He's a professional gambler, but he also runs a business. But he's like so good at it that he's like, he went and bought some car for like 70 grand. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, dude, I got all this fucking cash from gambling.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good problem to have.
I'm like, tell me the tips, dude.
Yeah.
He's been banned from all those betting sites. I'm like, I've got clean email addresses.
Yeah.
I got fucking heaps of them.
Wow.
Commish.
Yeah, that's right.
20%. You just use my email.
What do you do for a living? No, I'm a professional gambler.
But he also runs a really successful business. So, yeah.
I mean, if it works, tax-free.
Fucking overachievers. Hawks 2015, 42 degrees in Melbourne. That's a fucking gentle day, mate. That's just a quiet day.
It's 38 here, but it's actually quite nice outside today in comparison. So,
oh, hang on. Where's my sensible question button?
It's at the end.
How the fuck do you know that?
I programmed it.
You remembered it? It is. Sensible question. Hey, I think we might need to get me some wireless stuff, like wireless everything. Adam Anderson, hey guys, do you recommend mixing Escort with wet? I mixed it recently, watered approximately 5 mil, didn't read that it needed 10 mil minimum, and it got a bit of leaf burn. Seems to have bounced back quickly. Question being, do you recommend mixing or applying separately, been watering twice daily? So the issue there is wet, not Escort. Escort 5 mil probably would be enough. But wet needs 10 mil, and that's probably why you've got the burn. If it's recovering, I'm guessing you've got a warm season grass, and it's probably not dead, it's just hurt. Kind of like me. No, I'm fine. But yeah, this is probably just a good reminder that the instructions on the back of the bottles and in the booklets on NSFW really matter.
mm-hmm.
I don't know how much more.
I mean, they wet and Escort are 100% safe to tank mix in the same tank and apply over the entire lawn together and water it in straight away. And if you got some roots and shoots in the shed as well, or in the garage, wherever you keep your products, you can add that in there too for the 3-peat or whatever we're going to call it.
Yeah. Do you want to know where my mind went?
Yeah, sure.
Fully plugged.
Oh, yeah? Yes. The fully plugged pack.
Or no leaks. But yeah, that's where my mind went.
Fully plugged. That's good. That's good.
I've got to try and get some money. So Pittman's shared. Have you got Instagram open?
Yeah.
You don't just keep it open so I don't lose any questions. If anything pops up, can you let me know? Because I've just had to jump out of my Instagram to go onto my sports betting account. So Pittman's given me a tip to get on a horse at Oakbank.
They're racing today, are they?
Oh, we should go protest.
Nah. There was no protesters at Oakbank this year.
Yeah.
And I went 2 days this year, or last year, sorry.
Well, they've like
went the Saturday and the
tired.
Monday.
Oh, no, there's so much, there's flags to protest. You can't protest horses when there's all these fucking like, so what is it? Race 1, number 3.
What's it called?
Star Nova. Okay. Let's go have a look. Let's see if he's fucked up the odds for everyone. Racing. How do you get to Oakbank? Oh, you drive there? That's not what I meant, guys. That's dogs. I don't want dogs. Roof. I don't want the dog I've got.
The thoroughbreds.
Oakbank's there. Race 1. 320. Hey, that'll be while the podcast's on. It's $3.40 for the win. So 3 starts. It's got 00X. What's going on here? Are you trying? Are you a fucking fed? Are you just trying to get me to spend money? All right, we'll put some money on it. All right, what, $1,000? I don't know. How sure are you about this, Pitto? $5,000? Bryce film. Would a bottle of Roots and Shoots be as effective if it's, say, 2 years old versus brand new? I think it would be fine.
I've got Roots and Shoots in the in my shed at home. That's been on the ground in a 20-litre container since I started, and I still use it.
Yeah,
and it
I'm
works.
the same. I had one sitting out here for ages.
And baking in the sun.
The answer would be if it's being kept cool-ish, like in a not direct sunlight, it should be fine. Even then, it's probably fine. There's a lot here. There's a lot of questions. Pity. What am I doing? Inside info. Oh God.
Just told the world.
Lucky no one fucking knows the fucking podcast. Lucky we don't have any people watching the podcast. All right. So how much do you put on that? They're the ones that you just go, well, I should have put $500 on it.
I guess. $3.40 is quite like it's nice, but like it's not a $7 or $8.
I think the place is paying $1.30. Are these odds fixed once I do it
You can fix them.
with Sportsbet?
Yeah, you just got to click the tab up the top when you put it into your bet slip.
Oh, because they could go the other way.
Mm.
Oh, it is fixed.
Because
Yeah, cool.
if you unfix it and then it's up to the tab, and then if like
They get like the 1,000 people that watch
Yeah,
the podcast
yeah.
go put money on it.
it'll drop.
$500. It's so
$100.
irresponsible, but fuck it. Lower your stake or deposit $1,000 to cover your bets. Oh, $500 each way. Jot them up there. We'll go back. We'll drop that down to $2.50.
What's it paying each way?
$1.30.
Oh, it's not worth doing the place. You wouldn't even get your money back. Nah, just put the 500 on the win.
Yeah?
That's what I'd do. Oh, there's no value in putting it each way.
Yeah, you're right.
$1.30.
Bigger stickers over here. So how do I do?
That's one thing I hate when I'm at the races or at the pub. I remember one day I was in the front bar at the Swan Reach Hotel. And I was actually having a good night that night on the punt, but like there's dogs and horses at like $1.30, $1.10 for the place, and the old chaps are going, you got to put it each way. I'm like, there's no point. You get like $3 or $4 back, $5, whatever you're betting.
Mm.
And I had $1. Funny story. I had $1 left over, and a bit like you, don't want shrapnel, only want notes. So I picked a roughie in this race at in New South Wales. It's $22.
Yeah.
And it won. So I turned the $1 into 22, and then I had $2 shrapnel, and then I didn't get the next one. But
I don't have enough funds in my bank account.
well, that's fucking awkward, isn't it?
Let's see how we go. All right, so I'll ask you a question,
Yes.
and then I'll play around with transferring money into my bank account. This is
Codes.
my secret bank account.
The code's been used twice so
Not
far?
at all, once. Not. Oh, 3 times.
Three
People are
times
using
now.
code. So you now have a 1 in 3 chance of winning a $500 voucher. Oh, good work. Who's used it? How do I know? How do we
Just
check?
go to the orders and
Are we able to pin that as a comment in the feed somewhere? Kira?
Which comment?
So basically use the code 100
Oh, yep.
for $54.95 off of the ultimate spray pack, plus going to the draw to win a $500 voucher. However, you can write that well.
Yep.
Got to get into my bank account without people seeing. All right. Now, how do we transfer money from this account? Pay. I'm going to pay myself. Just take it out from the home line, you reckon? What do you reckon, Jonesy?
fuck it.
Yep.
Can't take it with you.
Very true. Pay anyone? Am I in my pay anyone's? Yep, I fucking am. We'll make it $1,000, eh? So yeah.
Do you
I'll ask you a
understand the
question.
swing of a baseball?
No.
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 That's a Steve question.
Maybe. So, yeah. Might be. Why am I hearing? I've only just started hearing myself.
Yeah.
No.
That's a
Oh,
Steve
it's because I
question.
just opened the live stream to comment. Sorry. I'll mute it.
Why am I hearing?
Apologies.
We should hear ourselves.
You should.
Not on
Oh,
delay.
not the playback.
Yes.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Long time fan, first time podcaster. So, okay, sorry you had to endure that, but I've got to get this bet on because our contact said that there's some goodness there, and it might pay for me giving this $500 voucher back. So, just to reiterate, for the podcast only, we're doing 100 ultimate spray packs, now 97, for $54.95 off using the code 100, so 100. You'll basically get a bottle of NSFW for free, but you'll also go into the draw to win a $500 Lawnhub voucher. So however many packs we sell, you'll have a 1 in that chance, so it'll be maximum 1 in 100 to win $500. It could be 1 in, well, it'll be no less than 1 in 3 because we've sold 3. I might buy one to keep you guys honest.
And the winner is me.
How quickly does money go from NAB to ANZ? Osco? Shouldn't Osco
Osco.
be immediate?
Osco is immediate unless the bank flags it.
Good. Or I've sent it to the wrong account. What do you think? What do you think's happened here?
Someone's $500 better off.
You reckon? Accounts? It doesn't look like my account number.
Oh, Jesus. It's gone to the Lawnhub trading account.
I don't know. Where's the account? No, it's definitely not the account number. So where the fuck did I send it? Ugh, yuck. It said personal account. Oh, that's from personal account to. Okay, it went to the right account. It's in, but it's not showing up in the balance. Strongly worded email.
Yeah.
Who owns the ANZ?
I'm not sure
Yeah.
who owns the ANZ, mate. Sorry.
Okay, Josh Knott. G'day, legends. I think I might be doing something wrong with the Celiprin and wanted a sanity check. Back in September, I applied 11 mil per 100 square meters, which is roughly mid-range between. Yeah, that's right. Mid-range between the minimum and the maximum, and watered it in with 10 mil. I went away just after Boxing Day for a week and came back to the lawn absolutely smashed by grubs. Last night, 10:30 p.m., I reapplied 22 mil per 100 with 250 mil of wet.
Mm-hmm.
Is that about right?
It's too much of Celiprin, but the
Yep.
wet's fine.
Yep. Which I know is slightly above the recommended rate, and I watered it in with 5 to 7 mil. Doing that, I noticed on the label mentions to lightly water it in. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn my irrigation programming off, and my lawn copped an extra 10 mil this morning. 5 a.m. My question is, am I potentially flushing a Celiprin out of the soil? Is that still okay?
Nah, it's still there.
Sweet as, brah.
Sweet as.
Sweet as, brah. There you go, Josh Knott. You are good. Paul Watson, dogs killing my life, hay and grass. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few solutions there. I don't need, what are they called? Peter here getting angry at me for recommending that you kill your dog.
Oh, Peter.
So the best thing you can do is follow your dog around with a hose and water its wee in. I did that yesterday. Fuck, it stinks.
Yes.
It fucking smelt like he was pissing like
Add blue.
it was like an asparagus reduction.
Oh, yuck. That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, what do you do? Put
That's
your dog
right.
down or
No,
have a bad lawn?
have bad lawn.
Water in that
The other
piss.
thing that, and I've talked about it a couple of times now, is the dog's diet. So I've completely changed my dog's diet. About
This is not a sponsored post.
No, it's not. 6 or 7 months ago.
6, 7. Hang on. Where is
It's
it?
gonna be so loud.
Fourth or third.
Fucking hell. I can't hear the soundboard. Oh, yes, I can. It's not there. There's so much going on here. I need a bigger soundboard. Didn't we talk about getting me a bigger soundboard?
You do need a bigger one. They make bigger ones.
I know. We found it. Then Dylan just went back to fucking grooming people for his Indo flicks.
Wow.
Yeah, we went there. There is no 6, 7 in here.
Anyway, and yeah, like Clint said, not a sponsored post, but I understand and recognise that it's not the cheapest way to feed your dog, but switch to Wolfit Box. It's a subscription dog food service, and basically you put your details in there with your dog and what it is and all that sort of stuff. And I noticed after about 6 months or 5-6 months worth of use that the dog wee stains completely disappeared. I did get some over the Christmas break, but that was probably because Lexi, my dog, was probably eating all the scraps and crap that we gave her instead of being good consistent pet owners. She might have had some Christmas delicacies for dinner instead. So I think that's made it unbalanced. But yeah, this week I've noticed a bit of improvement. So yeah, it's just something to maybe consider. But I do recognise that it's not the cheapest way to feed your dog. I understand that. So, but convenience in this situation and a better lawn outweighs the cost. So, in my opinion, not financial advice.
Sorry, I'm just
No, that's all right.
messaging Kira with the number of all the information. It is, what the fuck are you talking about, you idiot? So yeah, you've got Instagram open, Kira.
I do.
Are there any questions?
There is.
Oh, we got the story too.
couple. Yeah,
I meant
there's
to answer
actually a
that
lot.
first.
Oh, because that's what we're supposed to do first.
Okay,
sorry,
so we'll
but
do
we're
the
all over
stories
joint.
first. Oh, while Kira's bringing up the story questions, or do you want me to find them in my story? You do that, I'll do this.
Okay.
I can't wait to see Steve next because I'm going to ask him how to swing a baseball.
There's all different, like knuckleballs
Yeah.
and whatever else.
Same as cricket, but obviously the seam here is in like a, what would you call that? What sort of pattern is that?
Tennis ball pattern.
Yeah. That's just the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it's two half spheres, two two-dimensional half spheres.
Like, do you throw it down the seam, across the seam?
I think there's heaps of different ways. So they'll
Like
hold it like
split finger?
knuckleballs, and like Jack does one where he holds it like this
Yeah.
and throws it like that, and it comes out of your hand slowly and wobbles, I think.
Mm.
So Jack's fucking killing it, eh? He's up in New South Wales at the moment at a
Shit,
baseball academy. And he's had some big hits, done really well.
Because in theory, well, the way my brain thinks is if you go like that,
spin it.
it'll
should
drift.
drop.
It'll drift out
Yeah.
like that. The seam will catch it. But if you go like that,
Yeah.
it should swing in.
Some drop
And
as
then-
well.
Yeah, and the dropper, that would be the
And then there's slow ball.
like that. I would have thought like that, so it would dip, and then the riser, just
I should get Jack O'Loughlin to come and explain it. He pitched last night, fucking dominated. That game, that was honestly one of the most exciting games of baseball I've ever watched because it was so obvious we were going to win. I didn't care anymore. I was just like, fucking yeah, let's hit more home runs. There were some real challenging ones that I watched down at home.
yes.
That was fucking edge of the seat shit. Me abusing people. This is the fear I had,
Yes.
falling in love with sporting teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
You turn into a different person.
I was at the 36s yelling out, fuck you, KD, eat a dick, fuck you. And there's people everywhere. I'm in the box, thinking there's going to be someone coming at some point. You need to just calm down, sir.
That's me at the footy.
Yep.
Especially the game where we beat Collingwood in the last home game of the season before finals, and we won. Everyone in our seats were feral, and then we all hugged after the game. It was just
Baseball's so quiet, you can hear me, right?
That's not good.
So someone got called out on third, and it was fucking clearly safe, and I've just screamed, "What the fuck are we supposed to do?"
Yeah.
And then even the umpires,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. I love it. It's. I wish it was bigger, but I love that it's so small because you can get right into it. So anyway, you've got questions? No, I'm bringing up the questions. You're doing the thing. So as promised in previous podcasts, we're going to do the questions first because otherwise we get strongly worded emails from Skazer's parents. He gets all shaky. Who the fuck is this chick? Who are you following on?
Is that the orange clothed girl? I was going to say the orange clothed girl we sent stuff to.
Okay.
That's why she's on frequently on the top of our.
Yeah,
thing
okay.
at the
Not
moment.
because you're a pervert.
No, I don't. It's just like our Instagram. I don't understand the algorithm on the Instagram. I mean, on the TikTok. It's whatever the media team does, and I go on there to check a question or something because I've been asked to. I go, what is going on? Because I don't think Mudge has access to the Lawnhub Instagram.
How do you get to the questions?
Are you going to go on Lawnhub?
I was in Lawnhub. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, you are.
You said there was heaps of questions, right?
The flip?
Yeah, there's 8 or 9.
Oh, yeah. Go there. No. And just wait. Wait.
I don't have the patience to wait. Yeah. There's no... there we go. All right, responses. Tyson PH. Hey, lads, looking at restocking my wedding agents and fur, should I go granule or liquid?
It all comes down to preference.
Liquid.
If-
For the wedding agent,
Yeah,
I'll go liquid.
if you want an instant result right in front of your eyes, then liquid wet is going to fill that desire. If you want something that's easy to apply and you can just chuck out and then water in later, then go BBW.
All right. And granular and liquids, you need both, right?
Mm-hmm. Ideally, a combination of both.
When your soil temps are good and you've got a warm or any season grass, really, the granular fertilizers, you're going to get more bang for your buck. They're going to last longer. They're a controlled release. I'd be doing that. The Lawn Care Essentials pack is really quite good for that because it comes with Trojan, but then you've also got the advantage of wet being the liquid, and then you've got roots and money shot to, take you to the vinegar stroke. And then NSFW so that you can have a lush, green, weed-free lawn this season. But, yeah.
Yeah, and we're selling a lot of LCEs at the moment. It's probably
I'm pumping the ads pretty hard on
yeah,
LCEs.
you can always tell.
Greg6229 says, wet roots and escort, hands down the best combo I've ever put on my lawn. It's gone ballistic since doing the first application.
It's really quite eye-opening how escort
I didn't expect it to be as good as it was going to be. I kind of was reluctant to push it. I knew the science behind it, but I was reluctant to push it until I'd seen it work. Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, it's quite extraordinary, and it's it's like comments like that then reassure the one or two comments we get from drop kicks on the internet that's saying that it's just repackaged shit. You know, it's really not. It's like this.
To be honest, those people are repackaged shit.
They are, yeah.
Their mum's shit and
it's
their
really-
dad's shit repackaged as their shit.
You really need to look at the type of clientele that we get in, especially Waterpro, because I've been in that shop face before. But people come in, they can be old, they can be young, male, female, whatever they choose to be.
Both.
Ethnicity, all races come in and buy it, and majority of them have great results. The times that they don't is that there's always a factor. It's a bit like, you know, when a child's lying, you know, there's always something else to the truth. So, like Trojan, for example, fantastic fertilizer, something to really be your core base as a granule for the warmer months. Fantastic. Like my back lawn, I applied Trojan and regrettably applied Trojan, to be honest, because now it's just going stupid and it's green. The dog piss isn't there anymore. It's really quite, it is. It obviously in comments like that for Wet Roots and Escort just further solidify how much I love it. So, you know.
Which race or gender doesn't read the application stuff properly and fucks up the most?
Everyone.
Yeah, you were going to say Asian women.
No.
I saw it in your eyes.
No.
Can you pin these comments or they just float? Or are you just dumping them in there as many times as you want?
Oh, I pinned them. Yeah.
They're pinned?
Pinned them.
All right, cool. So go buy some stuff if you want. You don't have to. But I was trying to do something give backy, discount. It was too complicated for us to do 100 giveaways because I'm not even good at sending away the giveaways that we do give away. Nathan W2233, if you're done with buffalo grass, what grass can you seed it with that will overtake it?
Kikuyu.
Kikuyu, but that could be an interesting battle. Kikuyu will win eventually, right? But if there's shade in areas, the buffalo could still be
Correct. Yeah. Be a nice contrast though. If
there. Lime
that's what
green,
you're after.
lime green
Yeah.
and heritage green.
That's what you're after. But yeah, Kikuyu probably. My Kikuyu out the back part of it's seeded, and it's feral kike. Just
Dave
like a bunter.
Aldo just said, can someone else confirm no sound on YouTube?
Should be working.
I've just turned it on full sound. What are you on?
YouTube, right there.
That's my computer's got sound. Sound
Yeah,
okay
it's
for
there.
Thomas Jackson.
Yeah, it's there.
Dave, don't know what's going on, mate. Sorry. Have you got a mute button on your laptop? I always turn mine down so that if you accidentally play a video with moaning in it, the moaning doesn't get heard through the Bluetooth speakers in the lounge room. So maybe you've got a similar problem and your moaning video, you're protected, but now you don't get to enjoy the sweet, sweet sounds of Adam Jones.
Smooth, easy listening.
What did you lads get up to for New Year's Eve? How are your lawns looking? This is from V Unit 469.
What did I do for New Year's Eve? I did not a lot, actually. I was one tired little boy. So I fell asleep on the stroke of midnight and got woken up to fireworks in the street. Not in the street, sorry, the street over.
That's not like Gawler to have illegal fireworks.
And then, one year the paddock next to us caught fire from.
You told me you weren't going to buy fireworks. Don't worry, Mum. I stole them.
Yeah, I stole them this time. Yeah. And then I went up to.
Who am I kidding? They don't know their mums.
And then went to Swan Reach for New Year's Day. Spent the day out there, which was nice. So.
New Year's Eve.
Right, and lawn. Sorry, my back lawn's looking good. I did that little reno before Christmas accidentally. I replaced the mower blades and they sat a little bit lower than the mower blades I replaced them with. And then I had the mower on the same setting, so I scalped the lawn. But the back lawn's looking good, and I gave the back lawn some Trojan and some BBW. And the front lawn got some mini peel. And previously before that had Wet Roots Escort, and it's looking really good.
So New Year's Eve, I think we were in bed pretty early. I don't know what we watched. Fireworks on TV. Oh, whatever the fireworks were that were in the city, the first lot, 9 o'clock maybe? Yeah, when the cricket was on.
Yeah.
So we tried to see them out from outside because we can afford to live close to the city.
Mm-hmm.
So we've chosen
Yeah.
to do that.
Mhm.
And I still couldn't see him, so we can't afford to live close enough to the
I
city to
saw
see
them
the
on
fireworks.
TV.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we've got a TV.
Yeah.
We bought ours.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I purchased the 3 in our house. Yeah.
You didn't find it in one of those Bunnings scrap
Oh,
metal
what
bins?
the hell, dude?
Have you seen the
Yeah,
content
I
on
saw, I
Twitter?
saw your video. Yeah.
Oh man, it's so funny. The characters that I've seen there, they should do street bum fighting Bunnings cage stuff where the kind of jittery, wired out, fucking tatted up black singlet, black shorts dude with a little fucking Esche moustache, smoking a dart against the old Chinese man with the walking stick
Yeah.
have to fight, and whoever wins gets to keep all the copper in the cage, and we just stream it on YouTube. I reckon that's the next thing, bum fights for copper.
Far out.
It could be a thing.
Could be. You end up on Dr. Phil as well.
So on New Year's Eve, I think we tried to get the kids to bed about after that because our kids are still 8 and 12. So, and I value their sleep and actually take a conscious effort in growing good human beings. So we got them to sleep. But Lucy's quite alert to fireworks. So when they go off, she'll come running out. And I was kind of just lying in bed waiting for the fireworks to end because we had homeless scumbags setting off fireworks in our street as well. So trust me, we're not too far from Gawler.
Jesus.
So ours were just lit with stainless steel Zippos, whereas yours were lit with Bics, I'm guessing.
Yes, of course.
So I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't think those fireworks were midnight though. I reckon I was asleep before midnight. I just don't care. I've been underwhelmed by New Year's Eve for a decade. I've never written nothing. It's like, you know how I said nothing good happens after midnight?
Yeah, you changed it to 10 o'clock.
New Year's Eve, nothing good happens after 10 o'clock. Nothing good happens when the sun goes down. I think if I was single, I'd have a very different attitude towards that.
Yeah.
But
Less commitments, but
I'm not drinking at 9:30, 10. I'm like, well, I want to get up at 5 tomorrow or 5:30. So that gives me a 7 to 7.5 hours sleep if I go to bed now. So I go to bed. So, but as far as my lawns, my front lawn was really long when I got back from America. And I probably took off half or more. And so it was quite strawy. And it's taken that, 3 weeks, 4 weeks since I've been back to just, I've mowed maybe half a catcher off every 2 or 3 days just to keep taking the top off, which is a recommendation we make to a lot of people. And the front's looking lush. I think the unicorn's in my tray. It's just been sharpened. And where's that stubby holder? Can you grab it? Can I grab it? I'm wired in. So massive shout out to
Graham?
ACMS, Graham.
taken in super short notice.
In true Clint fashion, I messaged Jonesy and said I need my mower sharpened and serviced and delivered back to my house in 24 hours or something. Was that Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I have the mower. It's now Friday.
Yeah.
So Graham went and did that. We need to actually post a separate clip for that on the socials. Graham, someone that can manage me. If you can give the same level of service to me minus 20% to the rest of the world, you'll be very successful. So thank you, Graham. So anyway, I'm hoping to mow the front with, I've got to do the back and the front with the same mower, which do the front first and then I'll just give you the
Can
mower
you
back.
get like, what's that app where you can ask people to do things and you pay them?
Tasker?
Airtasker.
Five tasks.
Can you just put on Airtask, sweep back lawn? Like get someone to sweep your back lawn, so all the rocks, debris, because that mower is looking pristine at the moment.
She's fine.
And I know
I'm gonna scalp the back lawn with that mower. Like it's too. That's why I needed the mower.
What's going to happen is
I need it renoed. I'm gonna reno the mower with my newly looked after unicorn.
So what's
Unless you want to come and reno it on Tuesday.
Nah, fuck that.
Stop being a fucking loser.
I've got work to do. So what mower are we going to have here?
No, you can have the unicorn back.
Okay.
I just need a mower. I was going to take the new 17-inch that's sitting in the fucking showroom.
Yeah.
I just figured it wasn't a good idea to go use a brand new Daryl Suter special to mow my lawn. My back lawn doesn't need to be mowed, but someone needs to go then reno it in the next 48 hours.
I'm just more so thinking because
when will my bush ranger be ready?
Tuesday.
Someone's going to have to mow my back lawn. Can you send someone around to mow my back lawn?
I can. Is anyone going to be home?
Yes, the house has always got security guards at the gate. Don't come to my house. So that's how the front lawns are getting there. I think I might do maybe in about 2 weeks do a tickle and just kind of drag out some.
What a lawn term, tickle? Because us in the lawn game know what it means.
Because it's a cool season grass, I don't want to go
too silly
like crazy and just rip it apart. So
I think removing a lot of the thatch and giving it some love, it will probably bounce back quite quickly.
Yeah,
Especially
it's looking good.
Especially next week.
I sent you a photo last night.
Yeah, it looks good. The forecast for next week's a lot better, a
don't
lot
know.
more favourable for your front lawn.
Where do I
variety.
send photos to, Kira? Or do I send it to myself?
Send it to yourself.
Send it to myself, and then put it on that screen. I can't. I'm not allowed to share front photos. Just it looks good. So the next question is from Nath. Safe to apply roots straight after mowing.
Yes, send it.
Is hydro mulching a good alternative to seeding, and what prep should be done prior? So I think you're talking about hydro seeding.
Absolutely. It's fantastic. It's when done correctly, it's fantastic.
I would also highly, and I've got to be careful because I recently did some ads for the Water Pro suggesting people put in professional irrigation systems, and I obviously triggered some people who think that you don't need a professional irrigation system, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but if you're going to hydroseed something, it needs to establish, and establishment periods require regular watering, and regular watering is made much easier when you have a professionally designed and installed irrigation system, which could be done by Water Pro, but could be done by someone else. So just remember, you're going to have to water those hydroseeds, and you probably don't want to be walking across freshly hydroseeded pulp to get your hose over to it.
Yeah, that's what I meant by done properly. You want a proper irrigation system, good proper head-to-head coverage.
Well, that's the next question. What prep should be done? So
the soil prep doesn't change for rollout or seed. It's exactly the same.
Make it level.
The
have
more
the right
soil, the more soil. The best thing about seeding is that you have full control of that soil. So unlike when you buy sod or
and not to say that the turf farms are giving you shitty soil.
No, but like
you're just getting the soil they've got.
Yeah, say you wanted a straight sand profile. Well, the only way you're going to get that rollout turf is if you get wash turf, which not all places do, and comes at a cost. If you've got the cost and the means to do it, then you got the money and the means to do it, then by all means you can get wash. I know you can get wash Santa Ana here in South Australia. I'm not sure about other varieties around Australia, but if you wanted a pure sand base or a pure organic base, then doing a seed variety is going to give you that best control. So the rule of thumb was 50 mil. Now it's 100 mil. As deep as you can go. If you can go 300 mil USGA spec, then go 300 mil. Again, if you've got the means and the money. Otherwise,
you can always tell people that you've got a USGA spec lawn as well, which that
had means couple of seasons
80 or
ago.
90 man cards. You can use those man cards for heaps of shit.
So try and dig out 100, 150 mil soil. Get a good quality soil in there. Irrigation system, because that's going to be important. Like Clint said, you're not going to be wanting to walk on,
Well, you just damage fresh seed. It's just stupid.
Hydroseeded plot.
But all of it comes at a cost. But the reality is, if you're hydroseeding, you're going to have a lower cost of turf. So you roll that money into irrigation and make your life better.
Good quality starter for wedding.
That's what I was about to say.
Cherry popper
pack, and
which we sold a lot of this week. So there's obviously
something's going on.
New lawns going in everywhere. So I printed I think 8 or 9 this morning. So and we only had, I think we just had just under 100 orders. So a tenth of the orders today that we had this morning were all new lawns. So
we've had 9 people take advantage of the 100th episode pack special. So $54.95 off the Ultimate Spray Pack, and you're going to go into the draw to win a $500 Lawnhub voucher. So currently there's 1 in 9 chance to win a $500 voucher. At this rate, there'll be less than 20 people in that draw when we finish the podcast at close to 4, and one of you will get $500. I don't remember what I was doing. I've got
reading the questions.
I've got a lot of different stuff going on at the moment.
Yeah,
and
there's been a lot of stuff happen.
Dude, it's fucking nuts.
We won the Ashes.
I'm not referring to stuff that doesn't have any impact on my life.
Stranger Things ended.
I don't even know what that means.
People lost their minds on the internet for 4 days.
I did not see that.
Happening.
What is Stranger Things?
It's a TV series on Netflix.
Like that one where they make drugs? What's that called? Mad Max? What's it called? Breaking Bad. So it's like Breaking Bad?
No.
10 times worse.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
It's like Breaking Bad.
So
it's streamed? Do they have seasons and episodes?
Yeah.
It's like Breaking Bad.
Like Breaking Bad then. with that analogy, yes. But the ending was so bad, Clint, that the fan base completely lost their mind and thought that the ending was a fake and that there was a secret episode coming out.
Like someone hacked it.
No, like the ending was so bad
What
that
an
like the
opportunity
fans
to make
like
another episode.
This can't be right. Nah, and the fan theories
Do you know what
coming
I
out
would
the
do?
wazoo.
Do you know what I'd do?
Mm.
I would make that episode and put it behind a paywall and fucking
Far out.
and say if
Duffer
you want to
Brothers,
see
you
you want to
listening?
see the real one, head to cinemas right now, and they can go watch it at the cinema.
That's spoken like a true businessman.
And people would be like, "Fucking motherfuckers!"
They would be.
And then they'd go,
There'd people
4
not-
tickets, please."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There'd be people not pay their mortgage. Just
I went to the
go and
movies
watch
the other
it.
day to a
What'd you
cinema.
say?
Yeah.
I slept on the beds. They got sex beds down the front.
Yeah, they
I didn't
do.
use mine
Day
for
beds.
sex, obviously, but
Yeah.
I don't know how dirty those beds get. I'm guessing they get spunt. But yeah, like what's it called?
At the plaza.
Yeah, TTP, mate.
Mm.
High end fucking beds.
It's nice there. I must admit, last couple of times I've been there, I've been quite.
They've reinvested all the money that they've raped from society back
Mm.
into a better shopping centre.
The car park's still an absolute.
Oh, I got
nightmare.
car park hacks.
Yes.
I'll tell you afterwards. I'm
Yeah.
not sharing them here,
Yeah, good.
but I've got fucking car park hacks.
yeah.
One of them I'll share with you
Mm.
because I'm not too stressed if this. Oh.
No, don't worry about it. Fuck it.
Use Tea Tree Gully Council's car park. Go park at the council chambers at the library and walk across. Car park hack one. That's the only one I'm giving you. My other car park hacks are way better.
Mm.
But I regularly park over at Tea Tree Gully and just walk across. Because people have these little fucking like tisms about parking really close to the door of a shop and then they do 7 Ks in the shop. Right? Just park a K from the door and do 8 Ks today.
Yeah, I just want to get a park at the
Yeah.
plaza every
I'm
time.
happy. It's
Mm.
quicker for me to park and walk fast to what I want to do than drive around.
Yes, I
Plus,
agree with that.
I'm also driving a fucking tank.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only certain places I can park. I'll show you this hack. You want to buy the hack? I'll give you the hack. 99
Yeah, no, I
cents.
do. I
99
go there
cents.
often.
All right, she'll buy it. Are you going after today?
No. I say I go there often.
Often.
I do park at the
At the
bank?
Tea Tree Council.
across the road.
At the what?
There's like a bank across the road. I park there.
Yeah, another good little hack.
Yeah.
And there's a little mortgage broker there next to the bank that's got signs everywhere that says "fuck off."
Yeah.
But after they close at 5, so late night shopping that's open to fucking. Plus, it's illegal for them to tow your car.
Okay.
They can have signs all they want, but they are not legally allowed to tow your car, so they won't. Everyone just threatens it.
Unless your name's Matt Irving,
It's like those
he will
fucking-
tow your car.
Oh, Matt will physically remove your
Yeah.
car, but that's different. It's like the chicks that, like when you're at high school and they're just like, I don't know if I can live without you. If we can't stay together, I'm gonna take my life. They never take their life. It's just empty threats. I'm sure that's happened once. I'm sorry. All right. Will Roots and Shoots help my tall fescue lawn with piss stains? Tall fescue seeds might improve your tall fescue
Mm,
piss stains.
mm.
You want to elaborate on that?
Depends what normal. Some fescue varieties are rhizonomous, so they'll actually spread into that area. Which in this case, if that is the variety you have, then roots and shoots around the area will definitely help promote growth in that area.
Okay. Are there questions on the Instagram feed? Is there heaps there?
There's a lot.
Okay, so we need to punch through. 'Cause I got
Billions.
fucking questions everywhere. I feel like if we could turn all these questions into answers, we could almost write a book on lawn.
Yeah,
40 people on YouTube right now.
bruh,
There's 54 people on the podcast.
bruh.
This is amazing. This is like
Thank you.
we've fucking made it.
We've done it.
Like when you get a fight with Conor McGregor, crack out the red panties. I
goodness.
fucking love Conor McGregor, and I've got a mini one living in my house.
Mm.
So just less cocaine. Same attitude. All right, so that was that question. After spraying wet with this heat, is it best to leave your grass longer to cope? That's a very interesting question. You might want to answer the question that was kind of not asked. There's 2 questions there, right?
There's 2 questions. If you have a solid lawn maintenance plan in place and you have regular mowing, you have regular applications of wetting agent and fertilizer, there's no need to cut your lawn at a higher height during the peak of summer. However, if you have done none of that and you just want to put water out in the lawn and, want to put a wetting agent down and then just leave it at the height that it's at, but if you have a solid plan in place, you don't need to raise the height of cut. That's, you look at some of the most, prestigious open spaces in the world, mainly talking about golf courses, Adelaide Oval back in the day when it was pure Santa Ana, that was cut at 8 mil, 10 mil in the outfield. That's a big open space. And it was hit the 46 degrees here yesterday and not during those test matches, not once did the lawn change, throughout the test match. So you don't have to have a higher height of cut during times of extreme heat.
The last question was the lady asking, are we interested in collaborating?
Who is it?
The lady in orange. Is there more than one ladies in orange?
I thought that's the one we already are.
No one has replied to her.
Yeah, is that not?
She's
Do-
messaged us twice and both
Yeah.
messages have not been responded to.
Ah, I thought we did send her
Don't know
stuff.
what to tell
That's
you,
why
man.
she kept coming up to the top. Ah,
I think you guys treat women as objects. And
me?
you're just looking at
I
them
don't speak
and
to them.
leering at them.
No.
And I think it's disgusting.
Yep, it's disgusting.
Have you noticed the follower count increasing aggressively on our Instagram account? On Lawnhub's Instagram account?
What are we up to now?
Since I've started pumping out reels, I think we've had 1,000 increase.
Wow,
Some of my reels are getting near 20,000 views.
that's good.
My one
That's
about
good.
Minnesota Leering Center got 123,000
Oh,
views.
wow.
That was so funny
When
because
people are like, no, you spell it. It's like, get fucking some geopolitical fucking
That-
knowledge, you dick wellers.
and the amount of people that don't understand the joke.
Yeah.
Like it was because
It
when
went
that,
over their heads.
when that
You
joke
short, bro?
when that meme came out, it was still like quite new.
Well, that, to be honest, I'm probably at the absolute forefront
Yeah.
of pop culture and political activity across the world.
Mhm.
I know about shit before anyone
Yeah.
else.
So I think
Not
if we
like
had
I'm
a,
fucking Minnesota, fucking Tim Waltz, but like because I'm on X and I'm watching stuff all the time, I know
Mm.
what's happening before it hits Channel 7
Yeah.
where you guys get your news from.
so if we were like in hindsight, if we were like a day or two
would've been
later,
hilarious.
it would have been so many. Like it's obviously had a really good response, but
But then that people would have been like, you
you
copied.
copied. That's
I
right.
just
Yeah.
spat all over myself.
Oh well.
That's a new pack. So I'm hoping that Dave got his sound back. We have answered all the questions.
On
Kira, can
there.
you please...
We'll do some rapids.
Oh, when's my
Yes,
horse race
yeah.
is in 23 minutes?
I thought it was 3:20.
Yeah,
It's 27.
27 minutes.
Mm.
Give or take a bit.
Sorry,
It's all good.
you usually hot on.
I know, it's
numbers,
holidays,
that's all.
mate. It's all good.
That's okay.
What are you doing? You asking us questions?
Yeah.
Were you
You
wearing
ready?
glasses before?
Yeah.
You take them off to read?
No, they were hurting me.
Hurting your eyes or your face?
Nah, these headphones like press it.
Ah, okay.
It's
You need to get one of these Tom Segura specials. Hey, how you doing?
Right. Crooker,
I know who that is.
I remember you saying that roots and shoots can be used in the garden as well.
Mhm.
Are there any other products you sell which can be used in the garden?
Bush. Wet. Escort. Three-way. If you got in a pinch, you could probably use some of the other granulars. I discovered the other day, and Crooker would know this because we interact a fair bit on social. I sprayed Escort and Roots in a watering can. So I applied it in a watering can to my hedge the other day
Good
and
reel
watered it
that.
in. What's that?
Good reel that. I like that.
Which one?
The one where we
Yeah.
had the watering can.
Yeah, I'm good. I can
Yeah.
knock out reels in no time. Like your job's high risk. I'm getting pretty good. I've got CapCut. I've got DaVinci Studio.
really?
I've got what else? I'm using Gemini, ChatGPT, and Manus and Grok simultaneously, and I'm getting them to check each other. And I'm using edits.
Wow.
Like, I'm fucking deep. This is what happens when I get left to my own devices for a week. So my wife's not in the house at the moment. She's gone away with one of my kids. So I've got, like, all this time. So I'm fucking making reels. Like, I did a course on reels during this
cool.
break since you've seen me last. And then, yeah, just fucking nuts. Like,
No, you've been doing
I've
good.
changed all my settings in my phone, so my camera settings are different. Like, I'm framing my face in different spots in reels. I'm learning about hooks. I'm testing different fonts. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. So, yeah, be prepared for a lot more
Yeah.
reels. They're not going
That's
away.
good.
Shit, yeah.
Good.
Yep.
All right, next one, Kira.
Right. T. Jackson Oz. Hi guys, 44 degrees in Anglevale, SA on Thursday, but lawn's still green because wet is incredible. How did your lawns hold up during the heat wave?
Yeah,
Before
mine-
you answer that, just on the last question that Crooker answered, be careful applying wet in the garden. It's as important to not leave
Mm.
that to dry on the leaf as it is with lawn. Carry on.
Yeah, like I mentioned before with the height of cut change question, I've got, I wouldn't say a solid lawn plan, but I've got a lawn plan that I try and stick to. And yeah, my front lawn's green. I've got a couple of dry patches by the tree, but that's normal. And the back lawn is the best it's ever looked since I've lived there. So yeah, solid lawn plan. I'm fine.
How long ago did you put Escort down?
About 4 weeks
Early,
ago.
yeah.
It's the second application.
Yeah, I went nuts in the back lawn. I think I just poured a whole
Yeah.
container on.
I've got it sitting in the shed with the cap just sitting on there because I got a normal cap. I don't
Yep.
want it to explode.
Dude, I've got roots and shoots and three-way sitting on my back table, and they're expanding. It's fucking hot.
Mm-hmm.
Like water is expanding.
For roots and shoots to expand, it's bloody hot.
yeah, water's expanding. I got water bottles
Mm.
expanding. Like, yeah, I'm expanding. More questions?
All right, this one is a bit confusing, but anyway, I'll try my best. Carl Preston. My mother has an average and loves the lawn.
Son.
Okay. She had a problem with onion weed. Not sure what she used, but it was a liquid and she wanted it to be selective. I turned up and my 7-year-old was using a mop and bucket mopping the lawn.
What is going on?
I don't want to be racist, but is this person Italian? It's
Is
like used to cleaning the cement.
is NSFW a good product for that?
If you apply it with a mop, I guess it's kind of like a weed wand, right?
to target
I
onion weed.
fucking love that. The weed wand is just a mop with a plastic handle and a much smaller brush.
Yeah. To target
That
onion
is
weed
so good.
in all lawns except cool season lawns, Duke is the product you need. NSFW unfortunately won't touch it. But that's quite a unique story. I quite like that.
Like when that dude rang up a bit. Remember that dude rang up
Oh,
and he said
his
his dog?
Oh, goodness.
All right. Luke 43. Is it too late in the season for a lawn reno?
Nah,
Just
it's perfect.
No, I'm looking at doing my back lawn,
Perfect time of
Like,
the year. Yeah.
especially everywhere. It's fucking hot everywhere, right? Like
Perfect.
you reno like a warm season grass anywhere, it'll be back in 2 weeks.
Mhm.
It's so hot. Like
Well,
you just heard.
if we get GDD
40s.
days of bloody 33 average, mate, the lawn will be back in 2 days.
Mm.
Nice.
So, next question.
Another
Yes.
one. Hey fellas, I put some lawn out 6
Thank you.
weeks ago and probably don't have my sprinklers set up correctly. Issue with the recent heat wave, my soil is dry and quite compacted. In addition to fixing the irrigation, I'm thinking of putting down some gypsum. Thoughts on the bag stuff versus a hose-on application?
I think gypsum is snake oil, but I don't have evidence for that.
Continued use and getting it into the soil profile is where it's best. The liquid version, in my opinion and my findings, is garbage. The granular is better for long-term use, but you need to get that into the soil either via coring, etc., things like that. I don't know if in this situation whether a wetting agent's been used, but I would strongly recommend a wetting agent at the max rate to first begin with, so 500 mil per 100 square meters, and then 250 mil every 4 to 6 weeks. If you find it's drying out even quicker than that, then yeah, it might be 250 mil every 3 weeks, which is not uncommon. There's golf courses here in SA as well that do the same thing, because it's just the soil that's happening. I would probably benefit my front lawn, especially every 2 or 3 weeks with wetting agent.
Yeah, Matt wants me to have a solo 414 basically permanently set up with wet roots and Escort at reasonable dose, spoon feed dose, so whatever that is, normal dose for people. Because I don't rinse it anyway, so I might as well just have it in there, and it's kind of harmless on other stuff. And just wetting agent my front lawn a lot because it's sand and it's cool season. But the irrigation's an interesting one, and I think even me, who owns irrigation stores, my irrigation regularly requires attention. I even discovered yesterday that one of my MP rotators was just fizzing and it was like misting. I was going to make a reel about it. I started making a reel about it, and then I opened the valve box and there's just redback spiders everywhere. So I'm in there fucking around, and then I've like hosed all the spiders off. I'm like, oh, that's just made them angry. And then I've twisted the pressure reducer to try and adjust it. Anyway, Brett obviously didn't bring me a sprinkler with him. I messaged the management team chasing a sprinkler before, but it's really important that you just kind of do a bit of a, low energy, low time audit on your irrigation system from time to time, and just walk around and just make sure the nozzles are still all facing the same way they were meant to. We get countless messages from people saying, my R-van's lost its arc, or my MP rotator's not working. It's like, these things are moving parts not dissimilar to everything else that exists in your house, like door handles and lights and air conditioner filters and cars. They do need some attention. And so you don't want to find that you haven't looked at the nozzle for 2 months over summer, and then because your irrigation cycle's happening at night, and then your lawn's dead or your lawn's crusty. So it's a good idea to go out and check that. And that might be part of what's impacting your lawn if it's in certain areas. I know that my front lawn, where that MP is not spinning properly, it's dry.
Mm-hmm.
I've also got, this is separate to that question, my windows have got mirrors on them, so you can't watch me while I'm choking myself and watching moaning videos.
Ed Gein.
But I like to leave the window open in case anyone walks past so I can stare them down. But those mirrors are frying my grass, so I have to hand water that patch as well.
And that's common. And so did, like, I've got a monument fence, same thing. It reflects the heat down. As much as we have been aggressively disagreed with in the comment section below on ads and videos that we've done, it is a thing,
Window and fence burn.
Yeah, if it looks like a duck and it
My
quacks,
plant, I've got fucking magnolias because people like magnolias.
My magnolia's doing really well this season out the back.
Dude, my magnolias do any better. I reckon one of them's going to run for fucking office. Like, they're fucking just killing it.
Mine get flowers every 2 or 3 weeks.
100% same. And like, Celeste loves magnolia flowers. I think that's why we've got them. But there's one that's between a fence, a shed, and a trampoline, and it's just fried all the time because it has fucking 3 Megadeth suns on it the whole time. Well, 4 with the actual one that Monty Burns runs. But so, you got more questions?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Alrighty.
When's my race?
Sorry, one sec.
I hope this horse wins. Otherwise, me and Daniel Pittman can't be friends anymore.
Sorry
Gambling,
if I
man.
mispronounce your username. Fiaka AUT. Hey guys, have been using 3-way and NSFW on my lawn, which was covered in weeds and looking horrendous post-winter. Now it's starting to look like the SCG, so thanks heaps. I do have an issue in that I think the old lawn has taken over my Bermuda Tiftoff in one patch, and I want to know how I can try to get rid of it without damaging the Tiftoff. Any ideas? It's Kaikuyu.
I was going to say, we need to know what it is.
If
you were on the internet, people would say hello to your new Kaikuyu lawn.
Look, if it's only a small patch, and the best way to do it is probably paint it with glyphosate.
Mop and bucket.
Mop and bucket with glyphosate, not financial advice. But just with a paintbrush or a weed wand or something similar, just paint the Kaikuyu. Yeah, that's if it's only in a small section. Otherwise, there are chemicals out there to control Kaikuyu and cooch, but they're quite expensive. So if you can start off with the cheap, I think we sell Weed Pro, which is glyphosate, for $30. So
mini mop.
Mini mop.
I think that's a paintbrush.
So that's what I would do. That's how I'd start. And pull as much by hand and paint, all those sorts of things.
Cool. 2 more questions.
Beautiful.
Clivalicious. Is Trojan plus NSFW significantly better than 3-way plus NSFW? I'm looking at the convenience of using a sprayer and not having to purchase a spreader.
I think significantly is probably not the accurate word. I think at this time of year, you'll get a better result by buying the granular grow and blow pack over the liquid grow and blow pack. And I'd say that the effort that you're trying to avoid will give you the same results that you are avoiding. If that makes sense. Is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And last one, Justin Waterman. Hey lads, I'm currently building a house in Tanunda. Any recommendations on a turf supplier in Adelaide?
Oh, that's a hard question to answer. I mean, I've got a really good relationship with the turf farm because they're a big supporter of the Landscape Association. So that would be my go-to. It's a family-owned farm. They grow tiff. Kai?
Mm-hmm. Buffalo.
They're really quite stringent around, and I don't know that the others aren't, so don't send me any strongly worded emails, but There's turf farms and there's turf farms, right? And because they are a lawn solutions farm, I think, they get audited and they have to have certain things in place around pest and disease management. So I'm not going to guarantee that you won't get delivered turf with disease or pests, but I think I would feel more comfortable that you're not going to get diseases and pests if you buy through the turf farm. There's other farms. I mean, you've got Hicks, Munns, Garden Grove, Sunnyside.
Yeah, I think we've got 3 lawn solutions dealers here that grow and sell in South Australia. So we've got Sunnyside's one, and there's a new one that's just popped up in another one in
But yeah, the
Bordertown.
turf farm.
Yeah. But you'll find that if you go to a local landscape yard, they'll use one of the turf farms that we've mentioned. Even
Garden
like
Grove
Hicks
grow their own. Munns say they grow their own, but I think they contract it. But I think it's exclusively theirs. Hicks grow their own.
There's a Santa Ana farm just around the corner from where we are as well. That's where I got mine from.
Is it really?
Yeah. So and if you go there,
they definitely own that land outright because they wouldn't be making enough money growing Santa Ana on there to cover the cost of that land.
You can see where the sprinklers are, and then over the years you can see the different cut heights from like where it's just grown back. So that's an option as well. Plenty of. We're quite fortunate here in South Australia that we've got some quality turf farms.
If you want Tiff Toff, you can come and reno my fucking back lawn for me and take the Stollens.
And have a better lawn than Clint, that's guaranteed.
Yeah. We're trying to break the cycle of my lawn. So, yeah, under new parenting, my Tiff Toff becomes a better Tiff Toff. Unless you tip 200 litres per square metre of roots and shoots on it. But, just a reminder that we are going to be giving away a $500 Lawnhub voucher at the end of the podcast. At the moment, 9 people are in the draw because they've gone and purchased a ultimate spray pack off our website with a $54.95 discount against that pack using the code 100. That's 100. There's now just 10. A 10th one's just come through. So 1 in 10 chance of winning a $500 Lawnhub voucher just by buying a pack that's already further discounted. That's our special gift to you guys for people that are watching the podcast that are part of this journey. There's not a big audience on this podcast. So if you're listening to this podcast after the live, that deal won't be available. So sorry, you need to be live to get it. Is there another question?
That's it.
All right. Now there's a fuckload of questions. And now what about on Instagram? What do they call it? The other Instagram? Just in the feed? Have you had the feed open or you had to close out of it?
No, I have to close the...
If you've asked a question, because there was heaps on there, wasn't there?
I thought they were the Instagram questions.
Yeah, but they disappeared. No, the ones that are in here, they go away. Clivalicious, cheers, lads. It's a rental, so low effort is preferable. So if you've asked a question on Instagram and we haven't answered it, I'm very sorry. Instagram doesn't bank those questions and they don't interact very well with our platform, so ask away. I will work hard at making sure we answer all questions. The ones that have been asked on YouTube and Facebook, we're going to start working through now, and I'll just do a quick punch and run with old mate here. So Nathan Guerrero, this is from 2:00, so it's an hour. This question is an hour old. Hi, dads. Then we've got Poddy 100. Congratulations, fellas, and Kira. As if Dylan didn't fucking cancel his leave to come. The spastic. What's he doing anyway? Filming fucking Indo porn.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh yeah. No, he can't do that anymore. That was one of the conditions of getting married. Hawks 2015. G'day, legends and Dylan. Cam Bissett, afternoon legends from shitty Tasmania. Finally, someone on the same page as me. Hey, champions. We just lost our 3 Tasmanian customers. Viper Dog. Hey, champions. My first essentials pack just rocked up 20 minutes ago. Well, so an hour and 20 minutes ago. That's fucking sick. Matt Ross, all good. Mr. Mumbles, happy 100th. BBW, so this is Main Rain. BBW has done wonders during this Adelaide heat wave. 10 mil every morning, and the soil was wet all through the day.
Love to hear it.
Daniel Pittman, hello. Waiting on our horse jumps in 10 minutes. We just had someone ask about the race. So it's Oakbank Race 1. Number 3, Star Nova. The odds have shortened out to $2.90. It's now the favourite. How many fucking... Oh, there's a few horses in there. Yeah, 2 got scratched. So horse 3, Star Nova. Now, we've talked about mixing Escort and wet. We've talked about the weather in Melbourne. We've talked about watering every 2 days. How often can BBW be applied during the summer months?
Same as wet when it's needed. So if that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, then
6, 7.
it's all depending on your soil and your conditions.
Paul Walton, love your branding and your products. Thank you. Got a letter from Pornhub this morning. Have I told you
Another
about
one?
that? Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Why?
wow.
They're concerned about us using the trademarked logo that we own in this color configuration. So that should be black and that should be white. Because our trademark has the word lawn in black and the word hub in white.
Ah.
And so they're saying that we're impeding on their trademark, which is a absolute load of shit. And I'm not using their website anymore. I've put my foot down. So, yeah.
It's not as good these days anyway. So.
Well, they had to get rid of all the illegal stuff, all the kiddie porn. Is that what you're angry about?
No. Just, too many ads.
My mate's son said he would be 13. He's like, hey, do you know what happens when you go to Pornhub and you don't click that you're over 18? And his dad's like, no, what? He's like, that's where all the kiddie porn is.
He's 13. That's good. I like he's gone place. That's high IQ. That's good.
I thought that was funny. And I'm sorry if you've ever been involved in that and it's not nice.
Yeah, it's obviously a joke and we don't mean, obviously it's a joke.
Yep.
It's a joke. We should still be able to laugh.
Bryce film, would a bottle of Roots and Shoots be as effective? We've answered that. Vemjum High. What's Vemjum's name?
Ed.
Dylan Barton just bought a new place with 200 square metres. It's the perfect size lawn of Buffalo. It's gone pretty yellow and crappy in the high heat days, an hour south of Perth. That's almost level with Adelaide. My essentials kit has just rocked up. Should I scalp it, level it, then follow the normal calendar? Yeah, I guess if there's a lot of shit there, I would. But Buffalo, you got to be really careful.
Yeah, if you've got the if you've got enough green there, then yeah, scalp the buff. Otherwise, you want to get the buff growing healthy before you scalp it back.
Justin, who asked that question about Tanunda turf farms as well, I was just thinking after that, you could probably go to somewhere local and just talk to the local landscape supplies yard. You might find that if you're building a house there, you might want to start to develop a relationship with a local. If you're going to be buying loams and mulches and that kind of thing, you might want to support there. Because usually you'll pay the same price to buy the turf from them as you would from the farm, and they just get a clip to handle the sale. And then you can, help support the local business. I'm big on that. And if it doesn't cost you any more money, oh God, main rain. Any plans on higher volume liquid bottles?
I'll show you something.
Trot them up there. Please hold. What's the lawn? Sydney said, I sent a DM. It's a long question. That's in... What's that, Jonesy? What do you got there? Dun, 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 dun.
So
I'm hungry.
you'll get a cap, but this one just has I don't know, what would that be? A dust-proof cap.
That's a transport lid.
Yeah. And you also get a bung.
Do they not always come with bungs?
No. A lot of them do, but there was an option for one and without one. And
Well, you always take one, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for the labels to come in.
Have we ordered them?
They've been... No, waiting for the dye to come in. The cut, we're waiting for something for the printer to come in so then they can just go send to print. That's right.
Okay. Your head's really shiny today.
Mine? Yeah, I got a haircut.
Getting a lot of glare.
Yeah. I love my hair this
We
short.
might need a makeup artist for this.
When
Or just maybe
I've been
less aggressive
sweating.
lighting.
When I went and got my hair cut Wednesday, when it was 4 bazillion degrees, I said to the guy, like, he was hot and bothered. I could see, and he's like, "Oh, hey man, what do you want?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be the easiest customer you've had all day." He goes, "Yeah," like sarcastically. I said, "I just number one." He goes, "Oh, bro, I wish everyone was like you today."
Yeah.
So shout out to that barber.
Go home, bro. Quit your job. Go home. Get drunk. Beat your missus. Did you look at the DM from What's the Lawn Sydney?
Yes, it is quite a long one.
All right. Is it
Right.
appropriate to read
I
online?
think so.
We'll find out. If he might trick me up and you'll say, "Hi, nigga."
All right.
That's a brand of products, by the way. They sell borax.
Relax.
Bantax? No.
Steve will do it.
Bantox.
Has started saying the N word, so I think it's
Bantox.
there's some whiteys out there saying it.
Bantox. It's got,
I don't know if they're going to be able to close that gate,
Simazine.
or they're just going
in
to
it.
get killed.
It's got
I'm not saying
Simazine in it, which is
I
a
respect.
pre-emergent. Yes.
It's your word, not mine.
All right, go,
Right,
Kez.
ready? Hey boys, I've got a question. I've got a client that has asked me if I can do a lawn renovation. I've never done one before and surely never quoted for one before, so I might need some help with that as well. I've done a lot of research on this lately and have a basic idea of how it's done. I've been on your Instagram a lot and looking at videos and all that, which is great, but I wanted to know, what do I do? My client's grass barely grows and struggles with water intake. The top layer soil is as hard as concrete, so I'm assuming I would have to dethatch or scarify that top layer first, then apply some topsoil after that, then apply Lawnhub products. Let me know your thoughts. Honestly, that top layer is super hard, no pun intended.
Pun was definitely intended.
The struggle to growth is of concern because if you just go through and scalp and scarify that, there is a possibility that that's sayonara to that area. So what
Japanese.
what I would do in this situation is I'd have a conversation with the client and be like, okay, so these are your current issues with the lawn, and this is what I can do. I can definitely core aerate, and it's going to be difficult for me to do that given that the top layer is so hard. So what I would start by doing is I would buy a penetrant such as Hydroforce Rapid, I think it is. And that's a penetrant, and we use that in the garden here when we first got here because that soil was rock hard. It's gone rock hard again, but we use Hydroforce Rapid, and it really helped push water through that soil profile. It's not good at holding nutrients, but in this situation, that's not what we're worried about. We're worried about getting moisture through that soil so that when you do use a corer, it's going to actually go into the ground rather than, and if this was a pre-recorded podcast, we could insert a clip here of at Clint's house with the corer jumping up and down.
I could do it. I could edit that clip.
Because what you're going to do by coring is obviously relieving that compaction and allowing oxygen, nutrients, and water to get into those holes, into the soil. So that's what I would have a conversation with them. Say, look, I'm not going to rock up on say a Wednesday and do this in one day. It's going to be a drawn out process because of the things you have to do beforehand before you can get stuck into the lawn. Once you've done that, once you've done the core, I would do a wetting agent such as BBW or wet and a granular fertilizer and get some water onto it. Get the lawn actively growing with those fresh core holes in the soil, water, get a couple of mows on it, and then if we start to see some really big improvement, then I'll do the lawn reno, which would include the scalp and the scarify.
So beyond that, there's, from a business case, charging a client, depending on did they say how big the lawn was?
Not sure.
But
No.
I did miss it about the charging.
when you
Yes.
don't own your own machinery, the reality is you'll need to hire a corer and a scarifier to do the work. And most of the guys that do this professionally and for a job have their own equipment because they try and batch round, or I think that's what they call it. So they'll get they call it something batching, job batching or round batching, where they basically will go choose 10 or 12, maybe not that many, maybe 6 or 8 in the local area that are all near each other. The mowing contractors definitely do this, and you might already do this. And they'll go do all of them in one day. So they're not, because you're not getting paid when you're driving. The risk you might have doing this as a non-specialized contractor, you don't have these tools already, is that you'll have to go hire the equipment and you might price yourself out of the job before you've done it. So you need to make a commercial decision as to whether or not you charge more, and that's just how it is, and the client loves you and they'll pay you whatever you want, and they pay to hire the equipment, you're honest with them and you just do it. Or you take a bit of a hit to be market competitive because you might not win the work, or you might want to win the work, but then you learn. So that's a decision you're going to need to make. But if you're going to do one, you'll probably want to do 20 because you're getting the equipment, or you do your own house, or you do your mum and dad's and your mates and your fucking whatever, Albanese's. Get it all done.
Just jumping in, Fierka is asking, sorry, read the Weed Pro again to call off the small patch of Kikuyu. It's actually around 5 meters times 4 meters. Brushing on Weed Pro is still the best plan of attack.
If you've got the time, yes, because products that are registered to kill kike in cooch aren't as fast acting. And given the time of year, if we're able to eliminate that kikuyu a little bit quicker, it gives the chance for the cooch to fill in a lot more towards the end of the season. That's just something that I would consider. Something like Monument isn't overnight, neither's glyphosate, mind you, but it's a lot faster acting than something like Monument, or there's another one, I can't remember off the top of my head, Quinclorac. Don't think that's available to the public though. It's the other one. There are some actives that aren't kikuyu safe, that are cooch safe, but not registered for that use. So in the sake of a new year, we haven't got a letter yet. Could probably say. Oh, no, you got one, but for something unrelated. Yeah.
I think that's someone working in. They've just got a job and they're throwing shit at a wall hoping it'll stick, not realizing that my walls are made of fucking Teflon.
So yeah, Destiny, I think the other one is, but yeah, I think if you've got the time and you want a quicker turnaround time, then yeah, get out in the garden and enjoy the sunshine. I think.
Have you got any more questions there?
Got someone watching from Canada.
Oh,
Christy and Richie. Hi, gents, watching you over in Canada.
yes, very nice. How cool.
And then we've
Canada.
got Luke Green Lawns. Is it okay to top dress in the rain because I'm doing it now while listening to the podcast?
Send it if you're already
Check
doing
your
it.
Insta notification.
I love his reels and stuff. They're so
Yeah,
good.
I didn't,
it's
Luke,
cool.
if you are listening, I forgot to message you. You said you did a money shot ad for us the other day and you said magnesium instead of manganese, I reckon. I've done that plenty of times before, but I don't know if you've seen it.
Not yet.
But yeah, you said
I've,
that it makes it green because it has nitrogen, iron, and magnesium.
manganese.
But it's
MN.
manganese.
Yeah. It's probably got magnesium in it, to be honest. But what I know the new money shot does. It's got magnesium and manganese.
There you go. Sorry. I'll take it back. You got any more questions?
But I've actually put a ban on my apps after 5 o'clock, and I have started that a couple of weeks ago. So
Nice.
it's good.
My apps are in a folder saying do not open. It's like do not call her.
So, yeah, the important ones are still there, like Teams, just in case, you know.
I need something. Yeah, because you get angry.
Oh, it's just there's just so much, and it's always been this way, but there's so much negativity and so much misinformation. It's just so consuming, to the point where actually Kira and Jaren have reinvigorated my love for fish tanks. So I'm going to create a nice little world in my spare room in the theatre room,
I'm
and
excited.
it's going to look sick.
Okay.
Okay, that's where my bonus money went.
I bought a 6-foot fish tank once and I sold it about 3 years later. I'd never put fish in it. I think it's kind of like having a boat. They're nice and exciting and then you get it and then you're like, oh, fuck, now I got to clean the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
If you've got time for a fish tank, this explains why you watch Strange Things.
No, I don't have time. This is going to be all self. So anyway, this what it's going to look like when it's finished.
You can't. They're live fish. That's exactly what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
Is that AI?
It's the photo of the tank and then the plants that I've chosen.
That's exactly the size tank. I had the little wooden thing and everything.
Yep, 6 foot.
Are you going to take the water from here?
No, I don't. I've had it set up that I don't need to yet. If I choose to keep discus, then I will take the water from here.
Are you going to get any illegal
fee.
fish?
No.
No, I'm not interested.
No. Or if I am, I'm not going to say it here.
That's
You know, because we've got 50 people watching, man. Like, we don't know who those
58.
58, so we don't know who those people are.
I'm trying to work out how to export the report with all the order numbers. So you discount code, filter by discount code, and date range. I'm trying to export so that we can give away this fucking voucher at the end of the podcast.
Can't you just go discount reports?
I'm here, sales by discount codes, and it's all the codes that have been used today.
Yeah, and then click on it. You should be able to
click on what?
click on the code.
No, you can't.
You might.
Down here, you can't either. So-
There is a report that pulls it up.
Well, I'm in that sales by discount. I've used AI to try and work it out as well. Have you got any other questions, Kira?
One more. AJ Cutron. Boys, Palmetto is struggling a little in this hot weather. Few patches are suffering. What's the best advice to get it back to its best?
Roots, wet, and escort, and water. If you don't have escort, but you've got roots and wet, that is fine. And it was my favourite mix until we got escort. So root and wet and water. You'll probably find that those areas are just drying out.
Talk about something.
The test match, we won. We won the Ashes 4-1. What a fantastic series it was, Travis Head. And Cricket Australia actually did a post yesterday on Instagram, and it was the first time Pat Cummins and Travis Head met. Right?
They'd never met.
No, the first time that they met,
Oh.
right? And I was watching it, and Paddy was like, oh, it was at a under-17s carnival at Adelaide Oval, and I was like, I played that game, right? And he said that he played a couple of pull shots and everything, and I do remember Pat Cummins playing in that game because like he was bowling quick at, 16, 17, whatever he was.
16, 17.
And Travis got the better of him, and Paddy Cummins only bowled 2 overs that game. So
As in they didn't let him bowl because Travis owned him and they wanted to protect his...
Yep. And it actually, fun fact, the game ended in a tie. So we went into a super over and we lost the super over, but we impeded on the Big Bash game because our game went longer because of the super over. So the Big Bash wasn't able to warm up as long as they had hoped. But, yeah, fun fact.
I'm going to watch those bashes on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Too much sport, bro.
Mm.
Don't have time for cricket.
Mm.
And to be honest,
Well, the test is over now.
since they wouldn't let me put a Lawnhub logo on the strikers, I kind of banished cricket from my life. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
What the hell?
I don't know where she is.
What else? What else happening?
There's questions. Hang on.
Oh, there's questions.
Here. So Paul Proctor said, okay, use your products, but here is one for you. I've been told I have a patch of lawn pell in my lawn in a dead spot I have had for 8 years. The solution is to dig out the area 25 to 50 centimetres. Heard any other solutions?
There's nothing registered currently in Australia that will control lawn pearl, unfortunately.
If we make something, it'll be called Pearl Necklace.
It will. There's been, from what I understand,
Everyone.
and at Open Spaces, the gentleman from Syngenta,
I want to say Steve, but it's not Steve.
no, it could have been. No. Anyway, he spoke. Lisa was there, yes.
Yep.
I think Steve is right. Anyway,
Okay.
he spoke about lawn pearl and the difficulties of it. Yeah, at the moment, if that's the recommendation that you've been given by someone, that's probably in line with sort of where we're at the moment until something registered comes on board and that can target it. At that point, it'll probably be proprietary and it'll cost squillions to begin with until something else comes out or something like that. But, yeah, lawn pearl is very, very difficult. I haven't really heard of it happening much here, but definitely on the East Coast.
Bounty Laura is asking, what is bush good for?
Bush is for those who are lovers of bush.
What is it good
It's good for everything. I use it on my fruit trees, my magnolias, my Japanese box hedges, my roses, my cherry blossoms, my kikuyu when I ran out of Trojan.
Emma's just sent me the report. How the fuck did you do that, Emma? Just spent 40 minutes trying to work this out.
Legend.
So she's gone orders and then
Oh, yeah, sort by discount.
Why didn't you fucking tell me that?
That's
You're in the
right.
fucking room with me. Jesus Christ.
It's like, I need to be doing it. Like, I'm not good at explaining things. It's like trying to teach Angel how to drive manual. I can't do it.
How
I
did that
can't
go?
do it.
She still doesn't drive manual?
No, I tell her, if you want to learn manual, I'll hire someone to teach
No,
you.
go take that ute we own for a spin. Well,
That's probably not bad.
that'd be a good
shout.
little manual ute,
Yeah.
like lesson banger.
Yeah, not in the Land Cruiser. The Land Cruiser's too big to learn manual in.
Just give it to me. Hallam 31, that's Benny Hallam. Tuning in.
I thought so.
Afternoon Legends.
Afternoon.
There you go. See? So he knows he's got a fucking certificate. He knows what's going on. We'll just get him to help us out if we need help. Okay, so I'll need that report done again, but I can do that. So thank you. Thanks to the adults in the room that have been watching. Caleb Devo, I missed you on my Adelaide trip. So did Caleb come here?
Yeah.
Shout out to Caleb, our water sponsor, Golden Showers. Yeah, he messaged me. I don't know where the fuck I was.
You were in another country.
USA.
Yeah.
USA. Yeah.
Probably asleep at that time.
I don't know. Yeah, I was being pretty well behaved. Did I tell you how I had to go home to poo? I had the meat sweats.
Oh, yes.
I
You
couldn't.
did.
I couldn't.
Yes.
When I was out for dinner. This is our fourth. I did 2 nights in Texas and 2 nights in New Orleans. And on the 4th night, which was the second night in New Orleans, we'd eaten so much meat, I just couldn't move. And I was like, I can't be here. And they're like, why? I'm like, I can't poo, and I need to go. And they're like, oh, okay. Like, we'll have a nice night. So I'm out for dinner with the supplier. So I've gone back to the hotel, and a Hilton hotel, which we're allowed to stay at because we're not a US government organisation, and sculled heaps of water and just lied there. Just waited for everything to work itself out. Yeah. So you get everything here. We share it all. You got nothing else in there, Shannon Cogan?
How
can read it.
long after a reno with a pretty decent top dress should I wait for roots and shoots? Is it wasted if I'm still seeing more sand than lawn?
Not necessarily, not if you're watering it in, but the best time, in my opinion, to apply roots and shoots after a reno, as soon as you start to see green shoots come through the top dress. That's the best time. Leave them on the leaf to dry.
I shouldn't have given it. I should not have given
I
you
know, I'm like a
that
autistic
ball
kid.
until after the podcast.
What the lawn said is that clip you mentioned about the Cora bouncing up and down on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it is. It was quite controversial when we did that video because lots of
was
people.
that Max or was that us?
No, it was me, you and Dylan, and Sarge was there chewing up a Spears manifold.
He's still got that.
Yeah,
He's had a really good crack at it.
And it made a lot of people angry at Dry Creek because they had to answer the Lawnhub phone.
Yeah.
And while we were filming at your house, and it caused a little bit.
Oh, because there was no one there working.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But I'd already done all the orders.
People. Nathan Guerra, when you set up shop in States, is Texas on the cards? My family's in Austin. Well, funny you ask. Texas is more than on the cards. So Lawnhub LLC has been registered in the beautiful state of Texas. I love Texas. Texas feels like home when I'm there for me. I feel safe there. All the things I love, Texans love. And I consider it probably the most safe state from a tax law standpoint. And this is really extreme, but I also think that if there was a civil war inside the US, that Texas would stay strong and I would still be able to operate my business there, even if there was multiple countries, Texas being one of them. I know that's very extreme, but I think about a lot of different shit. And one of the things that impacted that decision was when Elon Musk was waiting to get his payout from his bonus. He got some shares from hitting some targets. And Tesla was registered in near New York. I can't remember what they call it, but there's a state where they register businesses, and it's like, yo, you got to register here because they got the best tax for that state. I can't remember what it's called. Anyone will know. My grok will know. But yeah, like the most tax-friendly state in the US, if you want to look that up. Well, not Wyoming, not Oregon. Where the fuck was it? It's just below New York. It's tiny. Anyway, just out of Minnesota. Mate, from what I understand, there's a lot of money in Minnesota. It could be where it's at. But from what I've seen, there's a lot of snow, and we don't sell fertilizer when it's snowing. Delaware. Fucking thank you, Greg. Yeah, so Delaware is where a lot of people would register. We chose not to for a few reasons. Texas is amazing. Every time we've been there, we've been welcomed. People are really excited to see us. Like, you know, in Australia, there's this tall poppy syndrome that occurs when you start to get big. In America, I haven't seen it yet, and I'm guessing at some point when you get to $1 billion, they probably think you're a fuckwit. But everyone's just like,
Probably
yeah,
not there.
good on
It's
you,
probably
good on you, good on you.
10 billion.
So we can fly into Dallas, Fort Worth, direct from Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne currently. I find US customs in Dallas are amazing. Like the lines are fast, the people are so polite. Obviously, I'm not bringing anything in that I shouldn't be, so I go through easily. But yeah, it's just been amazing. Just I got to stop eating fucking Texas barbecue for every meal while I'm there. Nathan Guerra, or maybe a non-alcoholic beer in your case. Yeah, I still haven't had any alcohol. it's been, well, I don't know how long it's been. It was the 36ers game, maybe 40 or 50 days, 60 days. I'm not sure. I've come close. I haven't come close to drinking. I've really wanted to drink a few days in the last 2 weeks. How many orders have we had? Just a reminder that we've got a discount on the Ultimate Spray Pack. If you use the code 100, you'll get $54.95 off the pack. So you're basically getting an Ultimate Spray Pack for the price of a spray pack, which gives you the NSFW for free. But if you buy before, let's say, 3:55, so you got 15 minutes. No, what the fuck? How many clocks have I got? Did my horse win?
I was going to say, how'd your horse go?
How do you do this? Sports bet.
I'm nervous.
I know.
I won.
Oh,
I have $1,700 in my sports bet account.
that's fucking bullshit. How good. Fuck yeah.
I put 500 on the nose.
Thanks,
there you go.
Pits.
I hope you put a big bet
Well,
on.
just as well you did 500 to win rather than 250 each way. We've been kicking yourself.
That's fucking Jesus Christ.
Mm.
I was going to put $1,000
Yeah,
on.
you were going to put
Oh,
$1,000
you
on
dickhead.
it.
That's all right. What did my what did my dad tell me? Everyone you say no to is one you're not going to get. Dad never said that.
Wise man.
I do also have a bet going that I put on in June. Do you know about my June bet?
Yeah.
So I've got $400 or $396.47 because I was rolling win into win on a multi for the LA Lakers and the Adelaide Crows to both win their chips. So we will see. That's paying $67,123.63. I believed that in LeBron and Texas yes, I hold those two in the same regard. LeBron and Texas last year's, it would be a fairy tale for the Crows to win their premiership and for the Lakers to win the championship. I think the NBA, and I'm not saying that there's dodgy umpires in any sport, but I think the NBA would love for the LA Lakers and LeBron James to win in his last year. So, yeah, I just won fucking money. Let's get some hookers.
How
Kira,
good.
where do we get hookers from?
Bunnings, aisle 46.
AI, come on.
Paula?
Actually, my chat will sort it out. Aisle 46. Is that out the back? That's out the
Yeah,
back.
it's out the
Out the
back.
back of Salisbury Plains.
Mm.
I got to send Pity a message. That's crazy. I never win.
Yeah, what do you mean? You won the
Okay, I'll
lottery the other day.
I win a bit. That was at like $8,000, I reckon.
I don't win ever.
Okay, I win some stuff. I've won a few times. I've won in life. I know you.
That's true.
Oh.
That's crazy. Now I'm angry. I didn't put a bet on it.
I know, me too.
All right, you got to move fast, man. You got to
You
move
do.
fast. Andrew Bishop just sent through a Facebook message to you guys. Can you access that?
Yep.
Please. Delaware, spent a week in Texas in August. I loved it. Yeah, so I've spent some time in California, Texas, Arizona, New Orleans. That's it. You've been to San Francisco for 5 minutes.
26 minutes.
Off to pole position. That's a good idea. Get some non-alcoholic beers and some, I don't want to say non-attractive dancing, but any idea how to treat this weed? I have Cuchulo. What the fuck's Cuchulo? It sounds like a Spanish cooch.
Cooch/buffalo.
Oh, scooch. My boot scooting baby.
Driving me crazy.
Any idea how to treat this weed? I have Cooch Buffalo. I have tried NSFW, David Gray's. I tried to zoom in on a piece of paper today.
Influencer life, get into you.
Yuck.
What is that? Because I reckon I've got that in my lawn. I dig them out.
Looks disgusting. It
Um,
looks like some form of
Can you
like
see that?
rat's tail thing.
Is that, Kira, am I on the thing? Or am I just blocking fucking shiny head? Oh, that's really bad.
Bit exposed.
Has it ever had purple
We
crowns?
I want to change some stuff around what we do here. I want live caller capability, easy switchboarding, and I want to be able to throw photos up or just email them and they just go to the chat,
Mm.
something.
Has it ever had purple crowns? It looks like a. And when you say David Gray's, you talking about the crabgrass killer?
That's the weed.
So I'm thinking it's some form of ryegrass. Just looking at it, like a paddock rye or an annual rye or a
All good.
disgusting
Cool.
rye.
I've been digging stuff like that out of my front lawn with success. $1,700. He had $700 on it.
Jeepers.
Lucky it got up. I may have another tip for Wednesday. Fucking send him.
Yeah, send it.
All right. And I told people. I wonder if anyone got on it. Reedy was messaging me about it. He might have got on it. Old Reedy. You remember Reedy?
Yeah, he was asking me about it too.
He's like, he's like, I want the money. Hey, lawn lovers, why am I getting so much seed head and what looks like tough shoots on my Santa Ana, South Australia? Cheers from Brad.
It's either hungry, stressed, or both.
Me.
Mm.
But I don't get head.
Mm.
I'm hungry and stressed.
I'm hot, I'm sticky, and I'm over it.
Where's that one? It's here somewhere. Do you remember? Do you understand what I'm saying? No.
I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice. That is bloody lovely.
Yeah, I do want to drink alcohol. I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah, it could just be a combination of a few things. Could be hungry. In my experience with my Santa Ana in my front yard, it usually
I haven't used it all podcast.
it usually seeds when it gets a little bit hungry. So when was the last time you fertilized? When was the last time you used a wetting agent? And what does your mowing and water frequency look like?
4 fucking seconds!
I don't have
It
that
took you
anymore.
4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
This has all changed again. Did you update it?
Whenever I get onto it, it
It's all
switches
different.
from Dylan's interface, so mix
Well, I thought we were putting a laptop here.
I thought so.
Where is it? Dylan's
DC.
selling laptops on the black market. Can I say black market anymore?
Mm.
DC. Jaren's got it, I think.
Fucking Russia. All right. That would be a good reason. Did you get my before and after photos of lawn photos, Jonesy? This is from Caleb. Caleb, whose mum can't spell. Well, didn't you say your mum was a crackhead?
Cracky, yeah. Yes, Caleb.
Andrew Bishop has also said crab's grass killer.
Yeah, okay. I think maybe it's a ryegrass or something. Which
Monument?
nah, it's got
Cuchulo.
Duke. So Duke is really good.
Oh, hang on. It does get a whitish flower only after it grows about a foot high.
Jeepers. Look,
Jones is about to get serious.
Duke would be my next point of call. The trouble with that is if it doesn't work, then there's $100 down the gurgler. That's the only.
Or you can steal the Duke from a retailer, just shoplift it.
But
Not financial advice.
Duke has some very good results against
It's a bit of a
ryegrass.
wonder drug, isn't it, that one?
And paddock weeds.
So you're checking Caleb's before and after photos?
Yeah, it went straight to the Lawn of the Week folder.
Whoa! I've never heard him say that so early in the conversation.
Caleb
Straight to a Lawn of the Week folder.
Yes.
I'm not even in that. That's fake.
Oh.
That photo was taken by his parents with a fucking handheld film camera. No.
The fence grew too.
The fucking rocks changed colour. The
That's the
sky went blue.
That's the best comment.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, that's in my backpack.
Oh,
Backpack,
no.
backpack.
Oh,
Oh, it sounded like it was empty. Obviously, it wasn't. Carry
no, it's
on.
got all my drugs. I wonder if anything else is good in here. Watches.
Jeez, this is like Mary Poppins' bag in there, man. Everything gets popping out. You get a car. You get a car.
All right, that wasn't ideal.
No.
I'm sure there was something good in here. I had it zipped up like I had money or something in here.
Well, $2 fell out.
There's that
But-
other mouse.
There it is.
Hey!
That's great.
And that, my friends, is a little example that everything happens for a reason.
That's exactly right. That's great.
Durries.
Goodness.
I haven't had a smoke for ages.
Probably not.
Phantom Rabone for men.
What is that?
It's empty. That's
Spray.
aftershave. You wouldn't know because you only steal aftershave, but when you buy it, they give you
No,
samples.
my aftershave got stolen from me in customs, so
Too big.
too big.
Yeah, not the first time you've heard that in the
yeah,
customs.
yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna have to- All right, so this mouse doesn't need to be here. This mouse stays here. This mouse had none. Wee, all the way home. Okay.
When I do
no.
that
Oh,
song,
it's over there now.
this little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none, but he had lettuce. And this little piggy went wee all the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angel says it's wrong.
It's very wrong.
Nah. Like twinkle, twinkle, little star. When I was learning it on the tapper. Anyway.
Xylophone? The
Yeah.
only word that starts with X when you're trying to get all the letters?
Yeah, and then the dog chewed it up.
X-ray.
Anyway. X-ray, if you're illiterate.
Lettuce. No.
Mm.
What?
Lettuce.
Yeah, like this little pig had roast beef and lettuce?
No, and this little pig had none, but he had lettuce.
Oh, so you're saying this little pig had roast beef, this little pig had lettuce.
Yeah,
And then he went wee all the way home.
Yeah.
Why? It's fucking wicked as.
Yeah.
He's got lettuce. Pigs love lettuce.
inclusive.
Shouldn't they all get the same?
Yep.
And then the
But
government
it's not
pays
how-
for it?
it's not
and
how
then,
the world
then the
works.
ultra elite pay the taxes?
Yeah.
Jonesy,
Mm.
Kyle Milner wants to know, with the Ashes over
Yes.
and footy season in sight,
Yeah.
who is your all AFL 11? Oh, this is going to take fucking forever.
Well, I don't know if you've been watching Channel 7 recently, but Tex has been hitting some big sixes and taking wickets in that team that they've got going.
What?
Tex
Taylor Walker.
has been playing
I wonder
cricket.
if he'll be at the basketball tonight. He hasn't been lately because
With-
he's been in Renmark, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's back now because training started
Yeah,
this
so
week.
he might be at the game tonight.
Ben Key's done a slight hammy. That's no good. But
I don't think he should play this season.
who?
I don't know, Ben Keys.
Why?
Don't really know. Sounds like his hamstring's weak.
An all-time.
I need grand final winners.
We do need grand final winners.
I can't have like twangy hamstrings. I need guys that can take it to the last day. Bring me home $67,000. LeBron, do you see LeBron's vertical leap? That's another photo. But anyway,
As in like AFL players that I'd pick
this
as
would be,
cricketers?
I'm guessing, who's in your all AFL 11? So you know how they have it with cricket, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 11.
But as in playing, they're going to
that
play
they can
cricket.
play cricket? Or as in, if you had to pick 11 of your best football players, is that how many play on the field?
18 on the field, 5 on the bench this year. They've gotten rid of the sub. And they got rid of the... Did you see Travis Head's comment? Because the siren went at the SCG during the test match. And Travis out there and he did like full-time single. And then someone commented and he's like, I'm still a centre bounce man because they got rid of the centre bounce. Very quick, very witty.
I
from
like
Trav.
Travis Head.
He's
I think
very
it's funny.
good.
There's a few cricketers that I think are actually
And he said in his
fuckwits. But
press conference yesterday that he just likes to take the piss.
oh,
Like,
it's 350. 2. No, it's 349. All right, so I'm going to do the draw. 14 people have bought the pack, so you guys have a 1 in 14 chance of winning a $500 Lawnhub voucher. So congratulations, you're very smart, and everyone else misses out. Plus, I've already made $1,200 this podcast. Caleb, is the results of a good irrigation system and so that's the results of a good irrigation system and 2 applications of wet roots and escorts. That
fuck yeah.
V Unit 469 Happy 100. I've got a question for you. How do you feel about VJ Singh using his total prize money to get himself access to the PGA event and potentially pushing out good players?
VJ Singh is in like the legendary
63-year-old golfers
Yeah.
got a special access to play PGA events because he won a certain amount of prize money so he can nominate for a PGA event.
Mm. That's his right.
Yeah. How do you feel about it? You think it's fine?
That's fine. That's his right.
Right.
That's what he 100%.
All right.
Just like how everybody who wins the Masters, they can continue to be invited until they decide that they're retiring from playing in the Masters.
Okay.
That's their right. That's what at the time, if those were the conditions, then
All right.
we must adhere to them.
All right.
Otherwise, it's not worth the piece of paper it's printed on.
So, Kyle, Jonesy's going to have to just maybe you and him can talk direct about his AFL 11.
It depends because, like all time, like Brett Deledio, I'd have him in playing cricket as a footballer because he was a very good
That's
cricketer.
a fucking niche question.
But there's a lot of good cricketers that ended up playing AFL and vice versa.
Alex Carey.
Alex Carey, but he
I love Alex.
he
You know,
played-
I said yesterday when he was out there, he'll be there at the end. I know there wasn't many runs left, but everyone's fucking like trying to outrun each other. run out each other.
Yeah, run out each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manus, thank you.
I think Marnus just didn't take his meds.
Oh, I don't know what's been going
I think
on.
Marnus is, or his doctor put him on different meds.
His blow up with Stokes, people can scream at me all they want. Manus was in the wrong. He was in the complete wrong there. He has absolutely no ground to stand on. He was not even the striker. You're the non-striker. You do not. Stokes should have fucking knocked him out.
I've heard someone else say that yesterday, I reckon.
I would have been all for it.
I think that if you're playing sport for another country against another country and you're Australian, you should do whatever the fuck you need to do to push these guys over the edge. And if Stokes had a stroke, that would have been funny in the oval. Outside of the oval, I get it. We're all friends. But inside those white lines, just keep pushing the fucker. Just keep pushing him. Have him snap. Have him hit you with a bat and not be allowed to play next test match against you. Like, just push him and push him.
But no, in that instance, Manus was in the wrong and had no leg to stand on.
He definitely reminds me of, like, kids that aren't allowed to have red cordial after 12. Because that energy ain't going away.
Yeah.
He's got so much energy, man. He
It's
just like, I saw a video of him like running in after a wicket, like the Marnus just comes fucking running in.
I mean, you need those characters in your team because it keeps the mood up. It keeps, the day doesn't feel like it goes as long, especially when you're in the field.
Well, it's a stupidly long sport. I'm actually starting to think cricket's like golf, and ain't nobody got time for that shit.
It is a big commitment, and I was asked to play cricket this season. Whereas golf in the morning for me takes 4.5 hours on a Saturday morning.
I
Whereas
don't have the ain't nobody got time for that.
cricket takes,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah. We got spirits not working. What the fuck is going on?
Hello, your computer has virus.
Okay. We need to do this draw. We've gone over. So Emma's given me okay, so it's 14. It's stuck at 14, so that's all good. I'm going to go back to orders, and I'm going to turn the code off quickly. And I'm going to go to orders. What am I doing? Going to orders and adding a custom filter. And the filter is going to be called...
go to add filter,
filter.
and you should be their discount code in the.
Yep. And so anyone who made that sale now has a 1 in 14 chance. So what I'm going to do, these are in numerical order going from 3:29 p.m., which was the last order, down to 2:07, which was the first order, which was Luke Green. And I'm going to go...
You could probably export that as a Excel sheet, grab the numbers from the cells and put them in a random number generator. And ask.
I was just going to do a random number generator and then count them down because it'll be quicker.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Like,
Just-
so
well, that's
pick
1,
a number
2,
from 1 to
3,
16.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, bruh.
Why you do this?
That's why Dylan doesn't have touchscreen.
No, Dylan doesn't have touchscreen because he's fucking millennial. Is that what he is?
No,
Yep.
he's Gen Z.
Gen Z.
I was born in 94, Kira. What does that mean I am?
Millennial.
Discount code 100. Am I a millennial?
Gen X.
82. I'm a hybrid.
So what are
You're
the
like a cusper.
what are the days? What are the kids these days?
Fucked up.
Gen Alpha.
And when was Dylan born? Because I'm older than Dylan.
98 or 99.
So he's a what?
Gen Z. So it started in 97. So it's my year.
All right, there's 14. 1 will be the first order. I don't like this because when you do a random number generator, 1 never is the 1. You know? It'll be like 8.
This is just me. It's your give.
But even if you put it in there, it's still going to do it. Oh, you mean jumble these up?
yeah. So you Excel spreadsheet it. So then you have a cell of each number.
Hang on, I've got a better idea.
Paste that into a number thing. Like there's a free will that we used to use,
Yep.
and then you can click a button and it mumbo jumbos them.
Yep.
And then do the draw.
Is this interesting podcasts? Yep. All right. Done. We'll do the mumbo jumbo. Arvo legends, Benjamin Smith, all-time AFL players that you'd want in a cricket team. A bit of a broad question. So you talk about that while I work this shit out. And if you've asked a question on Instagram, have you got it open still?
I'm not sure if Brett Delidio still has his standing records, but he did have some standing records in 15s and 17s when I was coming through. So definitely Brett Delidio. Would call Kerry back too, because, you know, Kerry played for the Giants. There's two.
Taylor Walker.
I definitely have Tex in there with his
Just so you
current
could
form.
like fanboy on him and be like, "Hi Taylor," because you're the captain.
He
of the
messaged
team.
me
Were you the
first
coach of the
last
team?
time.
Get out
He messaged
on
me
your
a photo
mobile.
of his lawn. Yep,
Oh no!
it was looking good too.
Oh no!
Striped it up.
I
with
think
the
Emma's
Scotty.
just sent me the Excel file exported. She's so amazing. She's probably getting more work done than anyone else, and still managing to listen to my podcast and fucking get me this information. Sorry, keep talking.
James Moss. He played for the Crows. He was also a very good cricketer. And he also, I think he came second in that Fox 8 competition, Cricket Superstar. I've got some really weird, intricate facts stuck in my head. So him, how many is that? 4. Who else? The Crouch brothers, Matt and Brad Crouch. They were 2 good cricketers. They had some good records too. Who else played footy? That was a good cricketer. Not sure.
What about Jars? I feel like Darren Jarman would be a good cricketer.
Now I'm not sure. Before my time. Daryl Hart was a good cricketer. Played against him. He got really angry at me one day. You know who Daryl Hart is?
Daryl Hart was a cricket umpire in the 80s and was well known for his unique out. Oh no, Daryl Harper.
Harper, yeah.
That also wasn't Daryl Harper.
No, it wasn't. That was Rudy Kurtz, and he had the bent finger. No, Daryl Hart. Daryl Hart?
Are you thinking about Ben Hart?
Nah, I think it's Daryl Hart, North Adelaide Football Club legend. I played against him. He used to play for Prospect in the C grade. And one day I kept hitting it to him and running because, you know, I was high IQ cricketer because he was old and I didn't know who he was. And then he absolutely abused me, called me all these names under the sun. And then just back in the time we could bat in hats as a kid. And the 2 spinners were on, so I put my hat on. And then as we were walking off, he apologised and said, "I didn't know you were so young. I'm sorry." And as one of Dad's
Oi, motherfuckers,
idols
check it out.
growing up, and he apologised to Dad for the way he spoke to me. And Dad said, "Well, if he wants to play with the men, he has to."
Yeah, your dad wouldn't tolerate that
No,
shit.
he said, "Fucking good on you."
Yeah, Shannon Hearn.
Shannon Hearn, he was a great cricketer.
That was from
yes.
Jason Jolly. Thanks for the tip,
Yes,
mate.
Northern Districts boy.
Shannon Hearn's going to be in the media in South Australia a bit lately so that South Australians can understand that the Liberal candidate is one of you. She's the sister of an AFL player. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah. His sister is the Liberal candidate that you picked like weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then the next 2 days she was picked because the guy just suddenly
I think-
stopped.
I know we haven't spoken about politics for a while. She needs to go for the throat more. There's a lot of stuff that the Labor Party could be criticised for, and she's just not going after them. She started playing a little bit with the old algal bloom, but
It's reached Pondalari Bay, which is horrendous. It's one of my favourite parts of this state.
I had a solution, but no one listening to me. Turn off the desal plants. Stop pumping fucking brine back
But
into
the
the ocean.
desal plant, when the algae bloom started, it wasn't on.
I'm going to shuffle them,
Remember?
right?
Yeah.
They've been shuffled.
There's 17 numbers there. Is that right?
Ooh, where'd they come from?
838's been in there twice.
Fucking hell, Kira.
838's in there 3 times.
Okay. That's my fault. But we're going to blame Kira. So is 838 there?
Yeah, it's in there 3 times. 4 times.
Who's
one more.
who owns this? 1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right.
is it 14? I thought you said it's 12.
No, it's 14.
14. All right, shuffle them again just so it's fair.
That 838 was AdelaideCylindermower.com.au. Oh, because my spreadsheet was shit. That's my fault. Sorry, people of the internet. So we've got 3938, 35, 34, 32, 27, 26, 22, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
Shuffle it
I
again.
want to sort them first.
Ah.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22, 26.
Yeah.
27,
Yep.
32, 34, 35, 38, 39.
Done.
Shuffle. All right. So, guys, if you've just come here to see who wins the $500 voucher,
We got there in the end.
I don't know where it is. That's not it. My fucking thing's changed. It used to have like a full dinosaur and like all this other shit. This is different.
Why are you gay?
All right. So, we're going to choose the winner now by pressing. What do you press?
Click to spin.
So 1 in 14 chance of winning a $500 voucher. The winner is it going to stop? 164834.
Tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice. That is bloody lovely.
164834, which was not number 1. Which is Shylan K from Spring Mountain, Queensland, who, from what I can tell, that's their first order.
Yeah, right.
What a welcome to the Lawnhub family. You get a pack delivered for $141.75 of high-quality, professional-grade, home-friendly sizes lawn care products, and you get a $500 voucher to go crazy. Someone did ask a question before about hand job and 414s. Are we out of both?
Yes. Hand jobs are due in a week's time, and solo is due on Tuesday.
I reckon I learnt the other day I can give credits on people's accounts. So Shylan?
So she said on
Shaylin.
Instagram it's not her first order. I just didn't buy with the shop previously.
With the what? With that email address?
With the shop.
Oh, with the shop?
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Maybe she went and bought stuff from
A reseller.
a reseller maybe. Anyway, thank you. Did you say she? Are you you're gendering people? You might be misgendering people. So I will add a $500 credit to. I did this the other day.
Does it? I'm not questioning your ability to be able to do it. I'm just questioning, does it work properly?
Fuck knows.
Because I know people have had
I did
issues.
$1,000 one the other day.
I know people have had issues in the past with having access to their account.
Well, how do you send them a $500 voucher?
You go to.
All right, we'll sort it
You
out.
go to gift cards.
Yep.
And then you
Just do a $500.
Yeah, and you
All right.
send it to the email address.
We'll sort it
'cause
out.
then they use the unique code.
We'll sort it out.
Mm.
We'll sort it out. But you'll get your $500 voucher. He'll make sure of it.
And they're stackable. So if you've got more, you just put them on top of each other. You just, keep compounding. You get a discount. You get a discount. You get a
You're
discount.
like Oprah.
Yeah.
See, Michelle Obama's coming to tour.
Michael Obama.
Oh, I saw that. That was the first comment. Mike's touring. Michelle Obama will be the next president of the United States of America. So it's 4:04. How do you think we went?
I think it was okay. 100 episodes. Massive viewership. Thank you. I'll cop shit on the golf course tomorrow.
For what?
Oh, people always laugh at me for,
Because of your shiny face?
Nah, just more so the podcast. Like, we always make
If you
comment
spent more time practicing putting and less time podcasting, you
Yeah.
might not be a shit golfer.
maybe.
There was a question in here before asking about Lawnhub golf balls. We probably should get some more made. The problem is we get them made and no one buys them.
They've gone up considerably in price.
Yeah.
And would have to sell 3 for like $50 for it to be worth it.
Yeah. All right.
Otherwise, just follow Matt Irving around on the.
Oh.
Just take his Lawnhub golf balls.
Oh, no. There's no more questions? Anything on Instagram? I got a lot of shit to do. I got to go.
I'm gonna do a wee.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting this podcast.
Yes.
It doesn't really mean anything to me, but it matters a lot to Jonesy.
Goodness.
Oh,
I think
God.
it means more to the people.
No, it does matter to me. Dude, I'm committed. I've come here and done it regularly. I'm here.
We only missed 2. We missed one last week. That was, from my understanding, miscommunication
Yeah.
or misinterpretation.
Yeah.
And this other one we missed was when we were at the airport and we had a delayed flight, but we were on a plane because we were moving cities. That's the only 2 that we missed throughout the time. We've live streamed from a hotel room in Queensland when Clint couldn't be inside, but he did it for you people.
I think I was all right to be in my hotel room. I just couldn't go into big buildings with people. Yeah.
Oh,
when you
shit.
drink as much alcohol as I used to, it does make it hard to conduct life. I've got so much shit done. Like, it's the 9th of January. I've fucking done so much shit this year.
I've packed reseller orders.
Yeah. I'm I'll explain next podcast.
Yes.
We've got to go.
Yes.
Oh, no discount for you.
Okay.
Right, are you going to tone your voice down or are you going to shout like some dick?
We got new play out music.
See you next week. Hopefully
Go
it's
the
not as hot.
Giants. They're playing tonight. I've got the 36s. I've actually got the entertainment centre maybe setting me up a TV in my.
I was going to say, have you
in
got
my
a
box.
there's no TV in there.
No, but
so-
they're talking about putting one there so I can watch the Giants while the 36ers are playing. I did
Yes.
that the other night. I'm like, fuck you, KD. Come on, Giants. Yeah. South Australia sport. Get behind it.
Bye-bye.